Hello, everyone. Welcome along to the Sporty Show in what feels like a Champions League final. Yes, it's a big one this evening. Chelsea welcoming Barcelona to Stamford Bridge. And my, oh my, are we excited to have you here with some special guests joining us, not only in studio, but all the way from America. I'm your host, as always, Sara, and I'm joined with some lovely, lovely people. 3 out of the 4 I want to see today. One, we're not friends today. First, let me welcome the man who actually is involved in the Champions League and hates to see Jordan Pickford coming, Manchester United's very own KlintonCod. Champions League champion at the moment, Miss Nouha and her PSG. Not having won a Champions League just yet, but could this season be the season, Miss Mukami Nouha, who's ready for Arsenal and Bayern Munich tomorrow, and Alex Ashmore. Today we aren't friends.
That's the beef.
Yes, as you guys know, Chelsea's very own Alex Ashmore and I, it's our derby today, going head to head. So, Alex, that's all I have for you today.
Should be a good game. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping for lots of goals. I'm hoping for Esteban and Lamine Yamal to be at their best, so we can see well, I think we all like it when players play at their best and when teams are at their best, and I think tonight we're going to get pretty much the best that we could possibly get.
I hope so. I do hope so. We do have the starting lineups. We'll get to that in just a moment. A heads up, though, Benfica is beating Ajax at the moment 1-0, and it's 0-0 for Galatasaray and Union Saint-Gilloise. Those two matches already having kicked off. We'll keep you guys posted on that. But make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. Check out the one-up feature on SportyBet, and also download the Sporty TV app, the only place where you can get the Premier League and La Liga on the go. Let's quickly run through what we have on Sporty TV this week, and then we'll break it all down. Coming up tomorrow, AFC Champions League, we have Ulsan versus Buriram United and FC Istiklal versus Al Nassr. In the EuroLeague, we see Maccabi Rapid versus EA7 Milan. On Friday, it's Al Ahly versus Al Qadsiya. In the Women's Nations League, a massive match, Germany taking on Spain. To the weekend in the EFL, we have Leicester City versus Sheffield United. In the Premier League, it's Man City welcoming Leeds United. Al Hilal versus Al Fateh. In the Bundesliga, we have Bayer Leverkusen taking on Borussia Dortmund, both in action this week in the Champions League. Al Ittihad versus Al Shabab, and massive final over in South America, the Copa Libertadores, Palmeiras facing Flamengo. On Sunday in the J-League, it's Tokyo Verde versus Kashima Antlers. Real Zaragoza versus our very own Leganés. In La Liga, it's El Gran Derby, Sevilla versus Real Betis. And we'll wrap it all up at the top of the table in Serie A with Roma versus Napoli. All the football, as always, here on Sporty TV. All right, guys. Well, as we mentioned, Chelsea in action against Barcelona this evening. So let's go through. No, you know what, Alex? There's something we have to do, and me and you can we can be friends. We can be excuse me?
Galatasaray.
Ah, well, Union Saint-Gilloise has scored against Galatasaray here away in Istanbul. So 1-0 to the small Belgian side there. Brilliant. Thank you for that, Clinton.
Too bad.
Too bad? Well, no Victor Osimhen, as we know he's injured.
Yeah.
But let's talk about something that happened last night.
He sounds like he's deflecting.
He is deflecting, Mukami, and don't you worry, because Manchester United welcomed Everton to Old Trafford and lost 1-0 with the man up for an entire 45 minutes.
Sara, today's Champions League. Like, you know, we are in the Champions League mood. Why are we bringing in Premier League here, though?
Because Man United doesn't play in Champions League.
No, listen. We can't be doing this, man.
The only time you guys have a midweek game and you still...
No, wait. Mukami, relax, yeah?
Mukami, relax.
Like, I was... My spirit was already into the whole Barcelona-Chelsea. Like, I was already getting into that convo. Why are we bringing in Manchester United into the... Like, come on, can we not just move past? Let bygones be bygones, man.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I want to talk about it.
Why do you want to... What would you
bring up
profit?
Manchester
What would you
United.
profit from talking about that game?
You don't even want to talk about the slap?
You're suffering.
The slap?
Yeah.
It's like you're a very violent person. No, from why of everything you want to speak.
I was defending you, Clinton. I was like, can we talk about the slap? I mean, it isn't very...
So now you look at me now and you feel like you can identify like, I mean...
She was defending the slap earlier today.
I was defending the
I told you she
I
was
just,
violent.
I
said
was
it.
defending, passion
You were defending passion.
on the pitch.
No, but on this, okay, so you guys have a kind of deceived me into speaking about the game now, right? Is that what you guys are trying to do? No, I'm seeing your games here. No, but it's fine. But in all sincerity, I don't think there's any point in speaking about that game, but United.
No, there is a lot, I think. Well, we gain a lot. There's a German word, Schadenfreude, taking pleasure from other people's discontent.
You know, since you started keeping that mustache, now it's only German words. Yeah, thinking about German stuff. Like,
No, but we get to see you suffer. Man United have lost. We want to enjoy that. We want to revel in the fact that...
well, gladly, one of my teams are about to play Barcelona. Though.
Talk about
You
it.
see,
talk
it's a
about it.
win-win for me.
Clinton, talk about it. 5 games unbeaten, and then...
If Chelsea does not win today, tomorrow I have another team playing.
No.
Real Madrid,
Five games unbeaten, and then you face Everton. Not only do you face an Everton side with 11 men, you face an Everton side that within 10 or 15 minutes went down to 10 men
13th minute.
for a fight between 2 of their own teammates.
Honestly,
Not a battle between United and Everton players.
Like,
Two
you,
Everton
like
players.
do you even know what the crazy thing is? Yeah. Like I can't believe these guys. Like you said, it wasn't even a red card from an offense from me. Maybe, they were fighting some kind of United. They fought themselves and they were like, you know what? We're too big to be using 11 men to play these guys. Let's fight ourselves. And one of them left, and we still could not. United. Oh no! You see, the reason why I said we shouldn't speak about this game. I can't even fathom it. I can't think about the fact that United will play a 10-man team from like was it the 15th minute?
Yeah,
13th.
13th minute.
So
Gana get
technically
sent off.
you played the whole game
At home as well.
in Old Trafford.
9 wins in 35 Premier League matches for Ruben Amorim. 9 and 35.
No, the fact that guy still has a job is juju. You can't tell me otherwise.
I think yesterday's result was, I think the run that they've been on was paper over the cracks. As they say, as the phrase goes, I think it was putting a bandage on a deeper wound, and I still feel like there's a lot of problems at United. I think that was still the case during the 5-game unbeaten run. And also, from what I saw last night, I didn't see a team that has improved. I saw back to square one 6 months ago. Individualistic players up front that want to try and do it all on their own, and they can't do it all on their own. There's some fantastic players in that attacking unit. If they linked up properly and well, Mukami Nouha's played 93 minutes of football this season. He's one of the
Was
most
he Sara?
exciting prospects.
Was he? I don't know. I think it was Sara was speaking to regarding
Kobe Minu.
Yeah.
We spoke about this off air.
It's knowing how talented this young man is, and my man is just wasting out on that man.
And they don't want to get rid of him.
Get rid of him, no.
But that's what
Play
they
him,
said.
no. This guy's talent, like this guy's. Oh God, am I shouting? Right, Clinton.
But they Mukami Nouha, I believe the situation in the summer was he was like, I want to leave, I want to get game time. And Man United were like, no, you're staying.
And it's very
And now we're not going to
obvious.
play you.
It's very obvious.
And when we do, we play you in the wrong position.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful.
It's very obvious that Amorim is not in whatever project he's building with this United.
It's clueless.
Kobe Minu is not in that clueless project, basically. And for me, I feel like it's just so wasteful bringing him into this clueless project in times where I mean, it's I don't know how to even explain it, Sara, but I just feel like the fact that, like I said, everyone he still has a job, right? And I don't know if I remember you mentioned something. I don't know if it was regarding Manchester United, but you said that sometimes you get this win. Is it actually a good win? Because it then you tend to forget that this team is bad, but because of that win, all of a sudden you feel like they're
Ole
back.
Gunnar Solskjaer said the same thing about trophies. It's all great winning FA Cup trophy here and there, but it covers the real problem, which is that you're finishing 16th in the Premier League. Yes, you can go on a 5-game unbeaten run. If you pick out 5 of those 5 games, yes, there were moments where they played good football, but the Forest game, the Brighton game, you looking at those games, do you really think anyone can say this United are back?
And the players who are playing well, you look at Casemiro, he's 33 years old. That's not a player that you should be relying on. And I think with Everton specifically, going into that game and having basically 5 defenders. And even when they went a man down, remaining with Mazraoui and Dorgu, no one is being creative, no one is taking it into the box. Amad Diallo putting him in the wrong position. You could see he was so much better when he went back to the wing. And, you know, having Zexi playing up front.
There's a few players that we could call out.
Good. Now,
Bruno Fernandes, I think,
Diogo
has
Dalot should not be on this team
no.
anymore.
Like, listen.
I feel like
no,
we'll name all the players.
I mean, it's more which players are good.
And
Which players should stay.
Yeah.
That's how we should do it.
I saw someone put out a tweet saying fair play to Patrick Dorgu for realising that Everton was struggling with 10 men and to not play.
Oh my God.
And to make it 10 versus
Shocking.
10. I mean,
crazy. But I mean,
It was
but
the
then
right
again,
because you're putting wingers who don't want to go man-on-man with the players.
Yeah.
Shaw had to come and try and help Dorgu out, but he's also really old. And it just feels like something is definitely broken, and they had some few games. But I think also what would be frustrating for United fan is the players didn't look like they wanted to win.
Yeah.
It was like, okay.
I don't know if they're
well,
playing for their manager
just
anymore.
like, whatever.
but then again, I also think, go give credit to Everton, the way they were able to
Ken
contain
and
that
Dewsbury
game.
Hall.
Sorry?
Ken and Dewsbury
Oh,
Hall.
man,
What a goal.
listen. It was such a beauty, right? But then again, give massive credit to...
David Moyes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Getting the
of
win
course,
at Old
David
Trafford.
Moyes.
Yeah.
David
Been
Moyes.
there 17 times before as opposition manager, and finally, after the 18th time, did it against Manchester United.
Yeah, and Jordan Pickford as well. My
Yeah.
God,
Wow.
you know, he did some magical saves that you'll be like, okay, yeah, this guy's... maybe the fact that they had one player away from them kind of give them some kind of motivation to say, listen, we are going in head-to-head with this team.
They had to
whatever-
fight harder
whatever
for
is."
it.
They defend. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't believe that. It's not so many teams you would see defend. You know, it's not a lot of teams that you will see defend to the level that we saw Manchester United, Everton defending yesterday, whilst still being able to contain United at the same time, despite all the pressure that they were getting coming into their 18-yard box. They were defending like their life depended on that game. And this was a proper definition of defending that one goal.
Yeah.
It's only one goal.
Yeah.
United could have maybe scored one, and then it could have demoralized them to the point where United could even score a second and maybe even steal that win. This was exactly what I thought was going to happen at some point when, at the point when Everton scored. I said, yeah, Everton, you're dead. Like, wait, how dare you use 10 men to score United? No, yeah, we're going to. And this, I was waiting for this thing to happen. It did not happen. As in, even when the ref ended the game, I said, hey, wait, we lost this game. 10 men from 13. No.
All right, well, let's leave that in the past, shall we?
let's
Manchester
do it.
United sitting in 10th. 3 points from the top 4, though, but heading to Selhurst Park next weekend, or rather this weekend, to take on Crystal Palace. So one game at a time. But let's get into the big one. The reason why we're all here tonight, Chelsea versus Barcelona in the Champions League. And let me welcome another Alex to the show now, who also isn't my friend today. Mr. Alex Goldberg, coming to us from New York. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the Sporty Show. It's a pleasure to have you finally joining our show.
Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. Although you're not a friend of mine today, it's good to be here.
No, not today. Not today, Alex. How are you feeling ahead of this one? Because we were saying, I think Clinton and I, this one feels like a big one. This one, there's something special around this match. All the history between these two sides. Both teams maybe coming into form at the moment. Some players we're all looking to watch tonight. But how are you feeling ahead of this match?
Excited, nervous. I mean, for two teams that obviously don't play in the same league, there's something a little extra special about Chelsea-Barca. You know, it's just like a lot of rich history for teams that, again, you know, aren't guaranteed to play every season. Of course not. And it's been a little while. Like on Twitter today, the Chelsea team surfaced from when we last played Barca, and a whole different cast of characters, obviously.
What happened the last time you guys played Barca, Alex?
Well, I mean, we don't need to talk about that. Willian was fantastic. That's all I really remember. So, yeah, it's been a while, but let's be real. Like, this is also the side story of Lamine Yamal and Estevao. And I think if you're someone who just loves football and loves to be entertained, that's pretty special. Yeah.
Well, I feel like you can attest to that because you've been saying that, like you are here for the entertainment of what this match means.
No, absolutely. I think just because we are comparing this game to the one for tomorrow, which is the Arsenal versus Bayern Munich, and I mean, it doesn't take away the fact that that's a big game. But there's a difference between the big game and the exciting game, in my opinion. So the tomorrow's game, I just see it's being one of those games that will probably end maybe 1-0, and who knows, maybe Arsenal will do their normal last-minute stuff, some kind of miracle goal, and it's coming at the 95th or 96th minute, right? For me, I'm not expecting something crazy from the game. But this Chelsea-Barcelona, it's like, whether it ends a 0-0, yeah, I still have that feeling that the game is going to be one of those that you'll be like, oh my God, it's one of those kind of moments. There's the Lamine Yamal, there's the Estoval, there's the Rafinha, there's the Marcus Rashford, there's a whole bunch of players that will be ready to give you the entertainment that we love to see in football. And that's exactly the main reason why this one is the one I'm looking forward to, like big time.
Me too. So let's get into the lineups, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? And let's start with the home side. Robert Sanchez in between the sticks. Malo Gusto, Wesley Fofana, Trevor Chalobah, and Marco Correa. In the middle, Reece James, Enzo Fernandez, and Moises Caicedo. And up front, Steve, yes, Estevao is getting the start. Pedro Neto and Alejandro Garnacho for the visitors, Barcelona. Joan Garcia starting for Barcelona, Alejandro Balde, Pau Cubarsí, Ronald Araujo, and Jules Koundé. Frankie de Jong back in the lineup, Eric Garcia and Fermin Lopez. As we know, Pedri ruled out for this one. And Ferran Torres, Lewandowski, and of course, Lamine Yamal. Alex, which one? That's how I'm going to have to do this now. Alex Goldberg. How are you feeling about that starting lineup for Chelsea? And then I'll come to you, Mr. Ashmore. That's all I'll refer to you today.
Well, I mean, the big noteworthy aspect of the Chelsea 11 is the fact that they're going with a false nine. Maresca has basically put Pedro Neto up there in a false nine position that he's played a handful of times, but it is a interesting decision because you do have Liam Delap on the bench. You do have João Pedro on the bench. So he's not doing this because of injuries. He's doing this, in my opinion, because of Barcelona's high line. And he just wants runners in behind, probably. And let's be real, Enzo Fernandez is probably, Sara was funny because you were on my show and we said he was inconsistent and then he scores the next game, right? But like this is actually the case where Enzo Fernandez right now is probably just as likely of a goal scorer as anybody in the Chelsea team. So I think the hope for Chelsea is that the runners like Estevao and Garnacho and Neto can get in behind and maybe then find a trailing Enzo Fernandez. And he is quite good at that on the top of the 18. So, like Clinton was saying, you look at the Chelsea 11, I can't speak as much to the Barca one, but you look at the Chelsea 11 and how Barcelona do play defense, pretty high up. How could this not be entertaining? I can't guarantee you how many goals there are going to be because we've gone over here. There's no Palmer, there's no Pedri. So arguably the best players on each side are not in there. With that said, the style that both these teams play, and certainly with the 11s tonight, I mean, how could it not be almost like a basketball game?
I completely agree. But Ashmore, I feel maybe those two center backs, best of the rest.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I have to say about Chelsea centre backs, the confidence or lack thereof I have in them. I think also the same can be said about Barcelona's defence as a whole. I don't think it's been up to scratch this season. Looking at the way they've lined up, obviously with Reece James in the midfield and Malo Gusto at right back, I can see why he's gone for Reece James, obviously in the midfield ahead of someone like an Andre Santos. But I would have maybe liked to see Reece James at the right on the defence, and then Andre Santos, who I thought played well against Burnley, keep his spot. Because when you get a player like that who's young, who's trying to get those minutes, and I get why he hasn't put him in there because he is young and the experience, but I feel like it's one of those games where there are so many players that are young in there. Estevao, why not put him in there? It's exciting. It's the sort of player that you want to see in these sort of games, but to have him on the bench and to be able to call upon him in the second half. But for this side, I mean, I can understand it, and going off what Alex said, I think I agree with the Pedro Neto point in terms of having those or that pace really. And I think what maybe Liam Delap not lacks, but perhaps hasn't quite got back to is obviously the match fitness. I feel like he's still dusting off the cobwebs after being out for so long, and when you look at that front three, obviously Garnacho, with his performance against Karabag, I feel like deserves to keep his spot, and he's slowly finding his spot in this Chelsea team. And obviously Esteval, I would have been very shocked if he wasn't at starting 11, given he didn't play against Burnley at the weekend. So exciting, but I really don't know. Like I've made a prediction, but I really can't. Like it could go either way.
Prediction, Alex?
I'll say it in a minute.
Okay. All right, Clinton, you liking what you see from this Chelsea lineup?
Yeah, of course. I think, listen, whatever is Enzo Maresca would have put out, I think I would have been happy with him. You know, I think he's one of those, will I say, miracle coaches that, you know, it's either they get it so right or they get it so wrong.
Yeah.
Right? And if he's going the right way, of course, you've got to be very happy for him. But, yeah, I think just seeing Esteval being in that starting 11, I think is something that's given me extreme joy, knowing, like I said, I mentioned the entertainment of this game, and he's one of those players that you're looking forward to what it is they're going to do in the game. And I mean, Yamal from the other end. There's just so many players to look forward to. And yeah, whatever Enzo Maresca would have done, so long as Esteval was starting, I think Clinton is all with him, man.
Clinton's happy today. Mukami, let's talk about Barcelona, shall we? Because we are seeing Ferran Torres getting into this lineup. He started over the weekend because Marcus Rashford was ill. He had the flu. And obviously Rafinha just returned. He got 10 minutes. So I'm not surprised necessarily about Rafinha, but you could maybe argue Marcus Rashford, knowing the Premier League, knowing Chelsea very well, could have maybe started this match. If it were up to me, I think I would like to see him. But obviously Hansi Flick knows. I wonder how well he's feeling just in general, you know. Yeah. So obviously they've gone with El Tiberón here in Ferran Torres, but this is a match that screams for Marcus Rashford to make a cameo, no?
Yeah, I was surprised with that as well, especially if he's fit. But, you know, with stomach issues, you never know.
I feel like it's purely based off that.
Yeah.
100%. No.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
He said to Marcus, like, are you ready? And he's gone, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's such a big game. It's Chelsea. He knows how to play them. He's played them in the Premier League before. He's scored. And we saw that connection with Yamal as well. And even with Lewandowski now coming in, he has that attacking threat. But what a joy for Flick. He has both Rafinha and Rashford on the bench and can, you know...
Rafinha will be coming into the
Yeah,
game.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Like,
if I could bet anything, I would be that. It would be that.
Last time Rashford played in England, he didn't do too bad.
No. It's not that.
I think that was the one against was Newcastle. Yeah, that was the one. I mean, he scored one of that crazy.
I mean, I was being slightly facetious. He did excellent. He was the best.
No,
player
yeah, he was definitely. Yeah,
but
yeah.
Rafinha also over the weekend played in the 10 position. That's what I'm saying. It could be both of them could come in. So we'll see. Alex, Marc Cucurella yesterday came out and said ahead of this one that he had Garnacho in shin pads ready to basically prepare for Lamine Yamal, which makes me think that he is going to be clipping the ankles in this one, trying to catch the young Spanish man. But I know everyone's talking about, you know, Lamine versus Esteval, but this is really Marc Cucurella versus Lamine Yamal.
1,000%. I honestly think that if you were to pick like a key matchup, it's those two players. Like that's what it is. And, you know, Marc Cucurella, I think he's got to be one of the most annoying players to play against because although he has definitely like improved his attacking phase in his game, I mean, he inverts, he gets into the box. Last year, there was a period of time where he was Chelsea's best goal scorer. It was very bizarre. He was scoring with his head left, right, and center. But I mean, he's out there because he is just a maniacal defender. He's super aggressive, but he knows how to curb that aggression, as I knock on wood here. And really, at the end of the day, if he shut down the right winger that he went up against, then his job is done. And I'm not saying that Esteval is where Yamal is, but I do kind of go back to the Club World Cup. Sarah, you were there. Marc Cucurella actually played Esteval when Chelsea played Palmeiras. And I almost feel like that could be a preview of what we're going to see here tonight where, listen, Yamal is too good to get shut down for the whole game. He just won't. There's going to be opportunities that Yamal will have. I think the goal for Cucurella, you can't stop Yamal, but contain him and make life annoying for him because there really are not many other left backs in the world that are as good as Cucurella just defensively, but also as annoying. And I think that's what you want when you face an 18-year-old star boy. You just want to annoy him and make him feel uncomfortable. And I think he'll do that.
I think what concerns me for if I were Chelsea is Cucurella versus Lamine Yamal is an excellent matchup. I agree. And Cucurella is that pest. He'll come after you. But if Lamine gets past Cucurella the 1 or 2 times, then who's next? Trevor Chalobah. Alex?
Sure.
Alex.
No comment.
It's too easy.
I think Caicedo needs to have one of those games of his life and has
Yeah.
to really fall back and come in deep and support the 2 defenders with this one. Fofana and Chalobah will be looking to Caicedo, and then also Reece James. They have to have really big games in a really big game in this matchup.
But also Fofana, when it comes to, I mean, I know how you feel about him. Now, obviously, I feel completely different about him as a French person, but he is one of those players that is top quality if he decides to be top quality on that pitch. It's either he wants to or he doesn't want to show up. And if he actually decides to show up, I feel like he would be an amazing player. He's an amazing player for Chelsea.
If he wants to, if he's like, nah, I'm not feeling it tonight.
Alex, how do you feel about Wesley Fofana?
I love Wesley Fofana. I'm probably, I don't want to call myself the biggest Fofana fan, but I am right up there. I actually don't even fully agree with the narrative that it's a pick and choose of when he wants to. I just think Wesley Fofana's problem is he's just not out there very often because of his injury problems. Maybe his issue is a little bit a lack of focus. He's a very aggressive defender, and I think sometimes perhaps he can just be a little bit rash in his decision making. But especially for a big game, I mean, Alex, you are a Chelsea fan, so I hear. In a big game, if Wesley Fofana is out there, he's up to the challenge. I mean, if it's against Arsenal or Spurs, like you'll see an amazing version of Wesley Fofana. And I know Barcelona are not in the Premier League here, so it's not a London derby or anything. But I think Wesley Fofana is going to be absolutely up to it tonight. I mean, he's going up against Lewandowski, though, and if Lewandowski turns back the clocks, then he can get the better of anyone. But I have a lot of confidence that Fofana is at least going to be at it.
I think with Fofana, maybe out of the centre-backs that Chelsea have, I think he's probably the most competent. And I think when he does, like Noah said, like Alex said, when he's at his best, I think he's very good. And I think
Alex, which one defender? I mean, I know who you're probably going to say. Yeah.
I already can answer this question.
Yeah,
you don't need to finish that.
But what I was going to say is, I mean, this is the first time I would have heard Alex say something nice about a Chelsea defender. I don't know if it's maybe because we have another Alex that has
He's
a very
spoken
strong.
well about Cucurella and Reece James.
No, I mean, those are the
Reece.
two. No. But everybody, I think Cucurella and Reece James, they've always had the pass mark for Chelsea. I don't think when we're speaking about this, the Chelsea defenders, those two have never been in a conversation. It's always the
We're talking about the centre-backs.
Yeah,
Okay.
the centre-backs. And I don't think Alex has ever said anything nice about anybody from that centre-back, starting from...
I mean, you can't blame him. We're not really... I mean, when Alex says, Wesley Fofana's the best of who we're picking from, Alex Goldberg, I mean, it's not an amazing group of individuals. I think we can all agree on that.
No, it's absolutely not. Listen, and Levi Colwill is the best of the bunch, and Levi Colwill, of course, is out for the season. And even with that said, and I'm a massive Colwill guy, I mean, Colwill didn't even get to the point that we wanted him to get to until the end of last season in the Premier League and then the Club World Cup. And I think in the Club World Cup, he definitely separated himself from the rest of the Chelsea defenders. But no, I mean, especially of the fit and available guys tonight for Chelsea, none of them get into an Arsenal defense. None of them get into any of the top clubs' defenses right now. No.
All right, let's talk about the midfield then, shall we? Because obviously, no Pedri, no Cole Palmer, like you mentioned, Alex. So 2 big losses here for both sides. But there's still a couple of players that we're going to be looking at here. I think Moises Caicedo, as Mukami mentioned, if he has, a great game, it's brilliant for Chelsea. And there's this guy I heard that actually Chelsea wanted not too long ago, Fermin Lopez. I don't know if you've heard of him, Alex. Having the season of a lifetime, if you will.
Yeah, I do wonder. Now, he's been in great form all season, Fermin, but I do wonder, will he be even in better form tonight? Because he knows that there were rumors, obviously, about him joining Chelsea. I mean, how much does that really mean to him? I'm not sure. Again, he's been in such good form, so it's not like he could do that much better. But yeah, I mean, I certainly hope that's a player that maybe Caicedo, I don't want to say is man-marking, but is a little bit wary of and perhaps shadowing at the very least. Because when I look at this Barcelona team, I mean, Yamal, all eyes on him, but he's got Cucurella on him. Lewandowski, I assume, is going to get the attention of both center backs. So I look at Fermin Lopez and his ability to just kind of be really sneaky at the top of the box, in the box, such good close control. And I do kind of hope that Caicedo is very mindful of his presence, because I think he could be a real X factor for Barca. Yeah.
Alex, how do you feel about these two midfield threes going up against each other? Because it's a pretty evenly matched affair here.
Yeah, I think I can understand, talk about this earlier, I think I can understand the maybe not defensive decision, because Caicedo and Reece James can push forward and are capable going forward, but I think obviously to have that solidity in front and then maybe to allow Enzo Fernandez to push forward a bit and not have to worry about tracking. He will track back and he will be part of that defensive effort, but for him to be able to link up with Pedro Neto, I think not having that out-and-out striker, I think for this, I look at this Chelsea midfield and I see a lot of, I think it's confident boosting. I think when you look at the players that they've got, obviously on the wings as well, but it fills me with a lot of confidence to see the three of them in that diamond, or that triangle, so to speak. And I think you look at Reece James defensively, we all know how good he is. Caicedo, again, I think maybe doesn't get the praise that he deserves. I think he does get the praise, but not maybe to the extent that he should. One of the best midfielders in the Premier League this season. I think he's really ironed out his inconsistencies. I think maybe 6 to 12 months ago, you could say there were games where he wouldn't be at his best and he wouldn't turn up. And I think now he's really starting to iron those inconsistencies out. And Enzo Fernandez, on his day in the Premier League, there aren't many better players than Enzo Fernandez. And I think when you look back at when Chelsea signed those twos for almost a whopping 300 million, just under, a lot of people were laughing. A lot of people were saying, why have you broke the bank to bring in two midfielders that haven't shown themselves at the top level?
That was a beauty.
Yeah, that was
Nouha,
a beautiful goal.
Did
That
you
was
see
so
it? Sorry.
good.
Oh, Benfica,
Hey.
man. Oh, that was such a beautiful goal, Sara.
I'm so glad they're showing up in the Champions League.
This is their first win. Ajax
they're
haven't
showing up in this
recorded a win yet either. Sorry, Alex Goldberg. We have the two matches on that are going on as we speak. Benfica up 2-0 to Ajax here. So Mourinho is now recording his first Champions League win with Benfica.
Maybe it's a good omen for Chelsea.
And first two goals hadn't even scored.
Yeah, they hadn't even. You're so right. But Ajax over here, Mukami, we've spoken about them.
Yeah.
And now just shocking.
Managerless,
Just, yeah.
directionless, one to forget.
A team that was once so powerful in the Champions League too.
No, this was such a... They worked this one really well.
But I think, back to what I was saying about Chelsea, I think the success tonight for Chelsea will be if they can not necessarily play dirty, because I think they're more than capable of defending against these strikers. Obviously, we're talking about some of the best players in the world, Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski. On their day, they're hard. Anyone can get beaten, even the best defenders in the world. But to frustrate them in that way, if you allow Barca to build up that possession, to build up that momentum, to let them have the ball for long periods of time. I mean, you go back to some of the classics between these two teams. I know it's completely different, but I think that Chelsea-Barcelona, when I think it was maybe 89% possession for Barcelona and it was just Chelsea sitting back and defending. I think for Chelsea tonight, if they can frustrate Barca, slow their game down and cause maybe just get in the way, just be that defensive nuisance. I'm not going to the point of bad tackles. Obviously, Cucurella has talked about it, but I think when you stop this Barcelona flow and frustrate it and maybe stop it from the root. We saw them against Real Madrid where they weren't really able to get going. I thought Real Madrid were quite good at stopping that from growing. If Chelsea can do that, I think they can be quite successful tonight.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Alex, do we expect to see Marc Cucurella picking up a yellow card in this match?
Listen, I'm not going to advise anybody to go place wagers, but if you want to take the over on yellow cards on any book, just go ahead and do it. And on Cucurella, yeah, listen, and I don't want to jinx things, but Cucurella is so good at flirting with that line and not going over it, especially with red cards. And Chelsea have had some real issues with red cards this season. But I almost feel like Cucurella hasn't done his job if he doesn't get one yellow card in this game. Just one, please. But I feel like that should almost be expected. Get a yellow. Yeah.
As long as no injuries come out of it. Mukami, when we look at these two sides, both have had losses in the Champions League so far. They're both on 7 points. We know how this new setup works, and so it's the first 8 teams go through, and they're both just below that right now. Obviously, we have to get through all the matches today and tomorrow. But I think tonight's match is very important if there is a winner, because this very well could be a draw. But if there is a winner, it's really important for them to get that win, knowing how big of the competition is, but also just for their Champions League campaign, because we have in 2 weeks, 1 more Champions League match before the holiday break, and then there's only 2 matches after that. So it's really time to make that push to try and not have to play 2 extra matches of football in that knockout phase when we already know there's AFCON, there's all the domestic cups, there's the leagues. No one wants to play more football
Coming
right
off
now.
2 disappointing results as well for both teams in the last round of Champions League fixtures.
Correct.
Yeah. They are. It's the 2 teams that are playing each other in Port 1. They both lost games that, no one would argue, Bayern Munich and then PSG. So for them, with the way the matches have been so even in the history of it's Chelsea, Barcelona, I think everything is set up to the team that does win this almost solidifies the step into the next stage, and it makes it a lot harder for whichever team that doesn't to push forward. And one of the key things for both these sides this season in the Champions League is they've been so unpredictable.
Yeah.
The games that we watched, Barcelona against, it was Club Brugge?
Yes.
The 3-3.
Yes.
No one would have expected. And Bruges were up 3 times in that game. And then with Chelsea as well.
Carabag.
Yeah. But they both know that this means everything. And even to the fans, the lead up to this game. And I feel like that's even why Maresca was like, let me put on Esteban. Because we've seen how he's managed him this entire season. He has played more in the Champions League. We saw him against Ajax. But it does feel very deliberate, play into the narrative as well. Give the fans what they want. And, let's see the 18-year-olds up against each other and see who comes out.
Sorry, Nouha, you were nodding your head to what Mukami was saying. Do you think that if one of these 2 teams does win tonight, that they have a fair chance of going through in that top 8 and not having to play knockout football?
For sure, I do think I agree that this match is going to determine how the rest of the journey goes. And I know it's still early on in the Champions League, but at the same time, it feels like it's becoming harder and harder. So if Barcelona or Chelsea win tonight, especially knowing their record so far since the start of the season, then one team is going to at least take a breath, and the other one is going to have to work harder during the next games. And, at the same time, they do have the league matches coming up for both teams. I'm sure that's also very important. I mean, Barca is only 1 point behind Real Madrid, so I'm sure they're also thinking of that. Chelsea has a very important fixture coming up.
Hey, Alex, who are you playing this weekend?
Oh, dear. Yeah. Well, that's a real contrast. You guys just...
Mukami's an Arsenal fan.
Lovely.
Good thing.
Lovely. Well, I mean, I'm a lot more. I'll say this because you're a Barca fan, Sara. You got an Arsenal fan next to you. I'm a lot more afraid to play Arsenal than I am to play Barca because also just from a stylistic standpoint, Arsenal's maybe not the game for Esteban. That's just going to be a defensive masterclass from Arsenal for 85 minutes, and maybe Esteban could come off the bench and get a late winner against Arsenal. Wishful thinking, probably. This is the game for Esteban. This is the game for Chelsea to go show what they have. At the weekend against Arsenal, just play ugly and see if you could just get a result.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that because I know an Arsenal fan who actually said, I'm more nervous to play Chelsea over the weekend than Bayern Munich midweek, which kind of aligns to what you just said. So, Mukami, Arsenal fan?
No, for sure, because we've given ourselves so much wiggle room in the Champions League, having won all the games, not conceding, scoring goals.
So have Bayern. Bayern. There's only 3 teams, you, Bayern, and Inter Milan.
Exactly. So if we finish second, big deal. But Chelsea, getting another 3 points, 9 points, going 9 points ahead of Chelsea in the Premier League, it's such a huge statement. And we do see Manchester City, that the threat never goes away. That the biggest threat, it's always...
The Pep threat.
Yeah, you just feel like at any point, anything can happen with Manchester City. January transfer window, they get a midfielder that they need that could, make things a lot more solid for the team, and anything could happen. So focus definitely needs to be on the
I
game
feel
on
like
Saturday.
Arsenal fans just want to win the league at this point. They don't care about the Champions
Oh, I think
We care about the Champions League.
But if you had to choose,
You'd win the league.
100%
Yeah.
you'd win the Premier League. Yeah, but that's so valid.
But Arsenal has never won the Champions League. Arsenal has never won if I had to choose Champions League or Premier League,
I
Arsenal
don't
has never
know.
won the Champions League.
So-
but then
so-
none
so-
of their...
Here we
the-
go.
the
Clinton's up again.
No, the Champions League won't be decided by the game that happens against Bayern. But
No, but
the
that's not what I'm
Premier
asking.
League
Just
has
one or the
it.
other. If you have
No,
the
definitely
choice.
Champions League, 100%.
Wow.
1,069 trillion percent.
But I feel like it's an
Champions League.
unpopular opinion because most Arsenal fans would rather
Put it on a poll. Put it on a poll.
Put it on. Alex Goldberg, where do you stand with this league versus Champions League debate? We've had it here many times, so I don't want to bring it up because we do have to move along quickly. But what's your thought on it being a Chelsea fan?
Well, as a Chelsea fan, having won both and having won the Champions
Yeah, here we
League
go.
multiple
Having won
times,
every
yeah.
single trophy in the world.
But what I will say, which is interesting about this Arsenal conversation of if you'd rather win the Champions League or the Premier League, on my show, we polled Chelsea fans on would you want to win the Premier League as Chelsea if it meant Arsenal winning the Champions League? And there was a resounding no from the Chelsea fan base. They would rather not win the Prem, so not win a trophy, just so Arsenal couldn't win the Champions League. It means a lot to Chelsea fans that Arsenal still have
That's this guy
zero
right here,
Champions
KlintonCod.
No, for me, listen, I'm just happy for the fact that
No, his is
we're-
worse. Clinton said
no.
he'd rather
See Manchester.
Manchester United going to the Championship than see Arsenal win the English Premier League.
Yes, that's me. That's where. Now, I mean, he said one extreme, and you can see that mine is even extreme. Mine is literally Boko Haram. It's real serious extremist here, right? Now, just in case Alex doesn't understand, I would rather see. I mean, I'm a Manchester United fan, right? And I would rather see United going to the Championship than to see Arsenal winning any league. Champions League, Premier League. If they get demoted to Championship, they cannot even win that one either. No way. It's not happening.
But I don't know, Alex, if you share this sentiment. But for me, I'm not an Arsenal hater. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I don't have a team.
I am.
He is.
I am.
But for me, if I was an Arsenal hater, if I was a Chelsea fan, or if I was a rival of Arsenal, I would rather not see Arsenal win the Premier League than the Champions League, because sometimes the best teams don't always win the Champions League. Now, in this case, the way Arsenal's going this season, we could say, yes, they're looking like one of the best teams.
We've never won it. That's the thing.
Yeah, but I
The
don't
one that
care. Go
means
and
the
win
most.
it. If
The
I
one that
was
means the
a
most.
Chelsea or a Spurs or whatever, an Arsenal hater, I would rather not see you guys win the Prem, because that just means so much. That's
To
consistent.
be honest, I agree with you, Sarah,
30
on that one. Like, I think for me, I would rather not see
Mate, we saw
Arsenal.
Liverpool win after beating Spurs in that horrendous final. Like,
Yeah.
come on. No, like that was horrific. If that's how Arsenal are going to do it, like that to me, if I was an Arsenal hater, I'd be like,
But why,
okay.
why would you not love being an Arsenal hater, though?
I'm
like,
not an
would you
Arsenal
not
hater.
fancy-
Don't
why?
no, don't get me involved.
Come
Don't get me
on,
involved.
Sarah.
All right, Alex, let's get.
Sarah,
let's
we're
get
trying to-
no,
we're trying-
no.
we're trying to recruit
We're
people
talking
here.
about Chelsea. We're trying to recruit.
trying to recruit people for
You
the
don't
show.
need to recruit people. I've seen the internet.
okay.
They're all over there. They're all
I think you've already
there.
got enough members.
Yeah.
No, I was just looking for more members from the show. Like,
Okay, fair enough.
add more, yeah.
Alex, let's get back into Chelsea and Barcelona. If Estevao scores this evening, how big of a moment will that be for the young man, since he's been absolutely brilliant since joining you guys? And how much faith do you guys put in him this evening?
All right, I'll
Get
work
out of
backwards.
here.
I'll-
You're not facing the right way.
Wait, is it this way? Yeah? Right, okay, go on.
Well, I'll work backwards. I think Chelsea fans have a lot of faith in Estevao. Like, yes, he's only 18. Yes, he's brand new to England. Yes, this is easily his first massive Champions League start. But every single game, the kid is at it. And what I do think is important to note, like, he's been famous in Brazil since he was like 9, 10, 11 years old. So this fame and this attention and this spotlight really is not new to him. And you could say, well, this is different, Alex. He's in England. He's playing against Barcelona. But, like, the attention and the pressure in Brazil is honestly like unlike anything else, so you hear. So I think he'll be up to it again. And if he does score, I mean, first of all, I'm going to be just running down my street with perhaps
Take
my
a
shirt
video.
off.
Take
But
a video,
other
please.
than that, okay, sure. But, I think that he is going to score. I really do think he is going to get a GA tonight. Maybe not a goal, but GA tonight. And it will just continue the legend of Esteval.
The legend of Esteval. Alex, do you agree? Do you think
Sounds like a Netflix series, by the way. Legend of Esteval. Damn.
That'll be his legacy series. Do you agree in that Esteval is going to be getting on the board in one way or another this evening? If anyone? Or are you in that?
Alex is the wrong person to ask anything about Chelsea.
That's why I'm asking him, because I'm talking to two very different Chelsea fans. These two are could not be polar opposites.
No, to be, I'm listening to the real Alex, right? And it sounded like a real Chelsea
Alex,
fan.
the disrespect.
No way. Because the reason I'm not. The reason I'm not.
I haven't answered the question.
No, listen, I already know what your answer is going to be. Yeah, but I've noticed that because of the real Alex, now you're beginning to kind of like want to be slightly You're acting like you love Chelsea. Everybody knows you don't like Chelsea. Don't act like you love Chelsea. You don't like Chelsea.
But you're
a fake Chelsea fan.
I say positive things about Chelsea.
No, you don't. No, you don't, Alex.
I haven't.
No, you haven't. You've never. Like, listen, we have so many witnesses here. Noah is saying no.
Mukami
is saying no. You're
just
not.
I don't trust someone who
Just
incites
this morning.
violence.
On Sporty News, just this morning, you were talking about how.
I just heard Alex speaking nicely about Fofana. I'm like, wait. When did you start speaking nicely about Fofana?
I'm allowed to.
You're
Back to
bringing
your
out the
question.
Chelsea.
Let Alex answer the question, please, guys. Come on.
I think it's a tough one. I want to say yes. I think he's going to score.
But
I think nights like this, similar to what Alex has said, I think when you look at a player like Esteval, in terms of what he's shown on the pitch and the game time that he's been given, he's been so impressive. The technique he has, the skill he has, the ability on the ball, off the ball, for a player that's as young as he is, to be able to do what he does on the biggest stages is really impressive. I also think when you look at how Chelsea managed the game tonight, I feel like I said this on the news today, we're expecting a lot of goals. But there's a small part of me, I don't know why, there's a small part of me that thinks this could end up being a real chess match and we could end up seeing a 0-0. I don't want to
get off the side.
I knew Alex would have something negative. No, there's always negative you will add to. Do you know what the funny thing is? Hold on, let me just sorry.
So if I say something positive, you shout at me.
No,
if I say something negative, you shout at me.
When you were speaking about when you were speaking about Esteval, right? I saw your fingers, yeah. Alex, I knew when somebody's lying. Like you were doing a lot of this stuff, and at some point you even went into Donald Trump, and then you started doing like
I think Esteval is a fantastic player. I think he's going to score tonight. There you have it.
Okay. See.
You don't sell Adonis.
Goldberg, could you see this one ending up in a 0-0? Is there any chance?
Oh, God, I really hope not. I really, really hope not. Now, let me say this. I think it's more likely to end in a 3-3 than a 0-0.
Then, well, that segues really well into some of our predictions this evening. Let's go through them, and then, Alex, I'll ask you for yours. Mr. Ashmore, I know what it is.
Okay, 2-2.
Yeah, of course it is. Mukami?
He did mention 3-3.
Yeah.
I went for 3-3. I just feel like it should be an exciting game. And, onto what he was saying about Esteval, the Brazilian culture when it comes to football, being there at the World Cup and the amount of pressure that was put on Neymar. He was literally on every single thing, the entire country. And if Esteval has grown up like that, and we saw it against Liverpool, that 96th minute goal he comes on,
and what it meant,
wins the match for them. He does look like one of those players that revels in moments like this. And for sure, I think he'll be on the score sheet. We should check the odds for...
We will. I'll check the odds right now, and we'll go through the rest of our predictions in a moment. So we'll go through those. Nouha, your prediction for Chelsea and Barcelona?
I think I said 3-2 for Chelsea.
Noah said 2-1 to Chelsea.
I said 2-1 to Chelsea?
Yep.
Do you have it here? Thank you, Mr. KlintonCod.
I may even change it to 3-2 for Chelsea. I mean, for
You
me,
can't change it. We made that a rule. You cannot change it once they're submitted to Alex Ashmore. You can't.
See, but for me, I see everything from the PSG perspective, and my mind works like this. We played against the two teams over the last couple of months, and we won against one and lost against one. So for me, it was whoever gets the win out of those two.
Right. I was just waiting for you to mention Morocco somewhere in there.
I think Morocco is the greatest country ever.
KlintonCod, what's your prediction for this match?
I've gone 2-2.
You've gone 2-2. Okay, so we have 3 draws, a Chelsea win. Shock horror, I've gone for a Barcelona win, 3-2.
I mean, but no, to be honest, I'm quite surprised at yours because I felt like you were kind of generous
there you go,
with.
Clinton.
What?
3-2.
3-2.
Hey, you are with me tonight, my friend.
That
Hold
is wrong.
my
No, that
hand.
is wrong.
Hold
No,
my
that is wrong.
hand.
That is
We're
wrong.
singing this
Let's
evening.
open it.
No, that is wrong. Look at it. Look at it.
To be fair,
Incredible.
it is wrong.
It is wrong. It
Oh,
is
it's wrong. Okay,
Come
can we?
on.
Because we've had errors with the graphics before. Can we clear up? Clinton is 3-3.
2-2.
Sorry, 2-2. All right, so it's me on my own going for Barca. Alex Goldberg, give us a prediction for this match this evening. Let's see how wrong we all are.
Well, I got basically the same scoreline as you, Sarah, but in reverse. What Nouha wanted to go with, and that is 3-2 Chelsea.
Okay, so the one common denominator, though, is that we've all gone for goals.
Yeah.
We have a Chelsea, 2 Chelsea picks, a Barca pick, and then 3 draws between all 7 of us. So, I mean, listen, let's hope for what could potentially be maybe the match of the league phase.
Let's not put too much pressure on them.
Yeah.
I've already done it. I've done it, haven't I? I've done it. Alex, before we let you go, could this be the match of the league phase? I know tomorrow there's a big one that's looking at us from over here, Mukami.
But I do agree with what you guys said earlier. I maybe tomorrow is the true match of the Titans, the 2 best teams in Europe, and Arsenal and Bayern. But I think if you were to tell an objective who's trying to get into the sport what game to watch this week, I would tell them to watch Chelsea Barca.
I think that's actually a really good way of
That's
looking
how
at it.
Facts.
they're really.
I feel. Listen, the vibe I'm getting from this game is it feels like this is a Champions League final already.
This is, I don't know, it feels like an Anthony Joshua fight.
Well-
to go back to boxing, but
Yeah, but Anthony
Flair,
Joshua
like,
versus who though? Don't tell me it's one of them
Klitschko.
YouTube.
Anthony Joshua versus Klitschko back in 2017.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Knockouts, punches. I said
Now
it
I
on the
really
news
feel
today.
like we're-
Heavyweight boxing. This is the 2 biggest hitters.
Yeah.
Your big punchers going against each other, and it's going to be from the first bout. It's going to be
Yeah.
That's how it feels.
Yeah.
No, but Alex, I was saying this too. I was talking to some friends that are in the footballing world as well, and they were all saying, we've had this in our calendars since the September draw. And I said, me too. I've been able to say that Chelsea and Barca are playing on November 25th since September. And it seems like even fans that aren't Chelsea or Barca fans, like everyone's been waiting for this game. And it just seems there's something about it. There's some magic happening right now. So hopefully it delivers tonight and Barcelona win. No. Quickly, Esteban score on SportyBet, 3.70. Mukami Nouha, 3.33. So very close. Let's see. But Alex, we'll let you go. We'll let you get ready for the match. 6 minutes to kick off. And I'm just going to end it there. I'm not going to wish you anything. I'm
may
going
the best
to
team win.
No,
May the best team win for real. I think.
Don't even say it.
May the best team win. And I know I'm going to have a message off after the match if this doesn't go my way.
Well, hold on, Sarah. If this doesn't go, no. If things don't go your way, Sarah has agreed to wear a Chelsea shirt and post it on socials.
Wait, what's the return?
Wait. Hold on. When was this treaty
When I was
signed?
on Alex's show last
Okay.
week, and he has to wear a Barcelona jersey and post it on social.
Okay, so you said it, so there's an evidence somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sarah, if
Yes.
Well, he said it and I agreed.
okay, so you.
Someone, Sarky, who watches our show, goes, wait, I want to see someone color their hair. We're still waiting for Clinton to dye their hair. Because Clinton was supposed to dye his hair last season, Alex, anyway.
Yeah, but the reason I was supposed to dye the hair didn't happen, so.
Yeah. No, fair enough. All right, well, thanks for baiting that out there, Alex. And, now I really hope
Sarah.
Barcelona win. Because like I said on Twitter, you'd look beautiful in La Blaugrana.
Very kind, but no thank you.
All right, Alex, well, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining the show. I'm sure we'll have you on again, and may the best team win.
Awesome. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
All right, guys, let's quickly go through our predictions, and after the break, I'll break down some of the other matches when these matches start. So let's start, Alex Ashmore, and get all of your predictions up, please.
I'm going to get them up here because I don't...
You don't trust them?
No.
Yeah, fair enough.
Borussia Dortmund 3, Villarreal 2.
Yep.
I feel like that's fair. Chelsea 2, Barcelona 2. Man City 3, Bayer Leverkusen 0.
Wait, you've gone 3-2 for Dortmund.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
And Marseille 1, Newcastle United 3.
Oh, boy. I think that match at the bottom of the screen is also going to be an absolute screamer. But all right, Mukami.
So I've gone for Borussia 2, Villarreal 1,
Okay.
3-3 for Chelsea and Barcelona, and then Manchester City
Sure.
2-0 to Bayer Leverkusen, and a 1-1 draw for Marseille and Newcastle.
All right. Very different from Mr. Ashmore. Miss Nouha?
I went for Dortmund versus Villarreal for Villarreal to win. I went for 1-0. I trust Villarreal on this one. Then Chelsea, Barcelona. Of course, you know that one. Man City, Bayer Leverkusen. 3-0 for Man City. I believe that this past weekend was a mistake by Man City. Then Marseille, Newcastle, 1-1. Just because, you know, I do believe if there's a team that could go against Newcastle, it's definitely Marseille. I know what there are two about
If
Marseille.
Newcastle win, that means they're theoretically better than PSG.
Who?
Newcastle.
I mean,
Doing what PSG couldn't do.
All right. KlintonCod?
Right, okay, I'm reading from here because obviously they've done some kind of fraud on one of my scores. So,
All right. We'll make that a...
okay, so Dortmund, Villarreal, I've gone 2-1 to Dortmund. Chelsea, Barcelona, I've gone 2-2. City, Leverkusen, I've gone 3-1 to City. And Marseille 1, I've given Newcastle 2 on that one, so they are winning away. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, okay, that's Noah's
So-
one. Right, sorry.
Okay, so the only one that's wrong here is the Chelsea.
That's Noah's
No,
one,
this-
by the way. That's
Oh,
not.
sorry. Yours is here on the... Well, maybe we'll get it. Maybe we won't. You went 2-1 Dortmund, 2-2 Chelsea and Barca.
Yeah.
3-1 to City and 2-1 to Newcastle against Marseille.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And for mine, I don't know if they have them because we didn't have Clinton's, but I've gone for 1-1 Dortmund and Villarreal. I know that the Signal Iduna is a difficult place to play, but I have no faith in Borussia Dortmund. I've gone 3-2 to Barcelona, as you guys all know. 3-1 Man City to Leverkusen. I think we're all favoring City in this one. And I've gone 2-1 to Marseille because you know I'm backing those boys in blue at the Stade Velodrome. Alex, say his name, Igor Paschal.
Igor Paschal.
Yep, there we go. We've backed them all season. I think Marseille can do something here, and you never know what Newcastle you're going to get. And I think away from home, Marseille is one of the toughest places to play in all of Europe. So let's see what they can do. Guys, we're going to take a little break. And, as I say it, we're not taking a break. We're staying with you for the first 45. All right, guys, Barcelona and Chelsea kicking off. In 2 minutes, let's quickly go through the lineups for Newcastle and Marseille because that's arguably one of the biggest ones this evening. But we have many matches kicking off. Let me try if I can even find this match. We have Napoli against Karabag this evening. We also have, Bodo Glimt's playing in that Angels team.
Yeah, she thinks they're going to win the Champions League.
Oh, yeah. All right. Marseille against Newcastle here. It's Rui, Pavard, Balerdi, Emerson, Tim Weah, Vermeeren, Højbjerg, Bacola, Paschal, Aubameyang and Mason Greenwood. And for the English visitors, Nick Pope, Byrne, Schär, Cha, and Livramento, Bruno Guimaraes, Sandro Tonali, and Willock, and Harvey Barnes, Anthony Gordon back in the lineup, and Murphy. Let's go through also Borussia Dortmund and Villarreal very quickly before these matches kick off. It's Kobel, Anselmino, Anton, and Schlotterbeck, Jan Quoto, Sabitzer, Nemeka, and Svensson, and Sam Adeyemi, Kareem, Girassi, and Brand. That's your boy. And for the Spanish side, Luis Jr., Cardona, Renato Vega, Foyth, and Mourinho, Tejan Buchanan, Thomas Partey, Gay, Comesaña, and Pepe, and Oluwase. How do I say that name, Clinton?
What name? Oluwase?
Oluwase.
No, I mean, Oluwase, is that the Shei? Does it end with S-E-Y-E?
Yes. Oh, so it's a shisha.
Oluwase. I didn't even know that's what you
Oluwase.
meant.
No, I didn't know. I knew there was something wrong. Also, if any of the producers are listening to us, if we could come and fix the television, that would be absolutely...
He said he only...
Lamin!
Producer Ben,
Lamin!
I get a chance to shout at the Frenchman here. He said he only wanted to put 2 games on so we don't get confused.
Oh, good thing it's Slavia Praga.
What?
He said so we don't get confused.
No. I wouldn't mind having the other ones, like...
Well, we want the 4 games, so...
I am hearing we are having technical difficulties, so thank goodness the Barcelona and Chelsea match is on here. Let us know your guys' prediction for Chelsea and Barcelona. In fact, all the matches this evening. What are you watching? Where are you watching from? And we are moments away from kicking off here at Stamford Bridge in one of Europe's finest rivalries in the Champions League. Alex, what's your favorite moment between Chelsea and Barcelona? Is there one that stands out to you?
Yes.
Good or bad?
Fernando Torres.
Yeah, good. Great shout.
Taking it around Victor Valdez.
Yep.
Ronaldinho
for me.
The refereeing in that game, that was absolutely Ballack running up into the guy's face like...
Yeah, that was...
Not good.
That was shocking.
Andres Iniesta?
Yeah.
We actually did ask you guys for a poll on who's going to win, and Chelsea, to win, Alex, 66% of you voted for the Blues. So a lot of Chelsea faithful here backing the Blues. No shock there. Mukami, Napoli are also in action this evening, and they've had a really poor Champions League campaign, considering how well they've been in the Serie A. They are at home. They are welcoming Karabag. They need to win this evening.
They have to win. Honestly, there's nothing else that will suffice because we've been watching a lot of the games. They've been really shocking. Maybe Manchester City was excusable because of the red card that was early on, but in all those other games, they've just not been good enough. And seeing Karabag have been really strong, I think they've been one of the surprises so far for the Champions League. But it's at home. You know, they're mounting the attack for the Serie A as well, so it'll do them a lot of, confidence before they now also face off against Roma in the weekend. Which Sporty TV?
On Sporty TV, that's a big one. The 1 and 3 at the top of the Serie A table here. We are underway at Stamford Bridge. The first minute here in London, Barcelona and... Chelsea.
Lewandowski just falling down without being... He literally jumped off and rolled away as if the worst thing had happened.
Rolled away.
That was crazy.
By the way, Benfica getting that win over Ajax means no wins for Ajax out of 5 matches. We were saying that earlier. It's not looking good for the once upon a time Dutch Giants.
Yeah, I feel like...
And Galatasaray, losing to Saint Gilloise.
Yeah, and to be honest, it could have been more. Just towards the end of the game, there were quite a few chances from, what's it called? Please help me call that name again.
Union Saint Gilloise. And they actually picked up a red card as well, Galatasaray. Not a good match at all. In the 89th minute.
Well, no cement. A lot of problems.
Well, it's like a Nigeria problem, isn't it, Clinton?
The game has started off quite physical already.
I think Alex Goldberg was onto something here when he was saying cards and the over.
Mm-hmm. Okay, take a shot from there. Oh, no.
Take a shot. Well, Chelsea on the attack here. Alejandro Valde doing well against Estevao.
But Estevao, his movement, though, is...
All right, well, we are underway in Marseille, Prague, Dortmund, Manchester, London, Napoli. It's the whole thing just refreshed. All the matches are underway for these 9 o'clock kickoffs.
Woo!
Chelsea with a chance.
Chelsea scores! Chelsea scores!
It's offside, and it is ruled offside.
Handball.
That's a handball, sorry. Okay, let's take a look at that. I was feeling like there may have been something suspicious. Enzo Maresca turning away.
Sit down, Clinton.
Well, they're going to take it to VAR. Let's take a look at it.
No, let's look at this, man. Let's look at this. It went from there. The cross went in. Ooh. Nah, that didn't
Okay,
look
we
like a
can't
handball, man.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking for a handball, if I'm going to be really honest with you. Oh, they're saying it's, yeah, that was. It went here and then it went here.
Controlled it with the arm, yeah.
Yeah, so that was a handball.
But Fofana already getting
Fofana!
would have been his assist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
he controlled it with
we
the
can't
hand,
assist
yeah.
with our hands, Mukami.
Yeah.
Unfortunately not. But Enzo Fernandez being the first illegitimate goal scorer here. I know there's some Chelsea fans that are screaming my name right now after last week's podcast. Wait, who said it here that Enzo would be one to score? Was that you? Was that you? Did someone say Enzo was going to
I
score
think
this?
this is something
Was it the
maybe-
spirit?
Maybe you would have seen it from social media.
I think it was.
I saw somebody speaking about the Chelsea lineup and
I saw-
saying that the goals are going to come from. Oh wow, okay. Should I just take credit for saying it? I mean,
Maybe it must have been Alex then saying this could be a game where Enzo scores.
I don't think.
Am I making that up? Did anyone else hear
Are
me?
you
I saw
like
this on social
predicting
media.
the future, Sarah?
I hope I'm not. I'm hoping that's the future I predicted and then nothing else is happening. Enzo Fernandez is having a quiet match. Meanwhile, here it looks like Newcastle having a chance against Marseille early on as well. Marseille struggling a bit. 0-0 though at the Stade Velodrome so far.
I like seeing Marseille struggle.
Chelsea can play from the back and.
Oh, Lola.
Jesus! Jesus, who is that?
Oh my goodness.
What have I been saying about this guy on this show?
No, not you. Me. Ferran.
Come
El
on.
Tiburon. You cannot miss the... I really
Come
thought he was
on.
offside.
It wasn't.
That might...
No, it wasn't off.
Sorry,
It wasn't
sorry.
off.
I was looking at the
No,
wrong
it was
player.
not
I was looking at the wrong
offside.
Wait,
player.
how do you miss that though?
Oh my goodness.
I'd like to call Rafinha. I'd like to call Rafinha.
Oh my God!
That
No.
should have scored.
Sub.
It should be one sub. Mugami says immediately.
Sub.
Five
The point is,
How do you miss that?
no, I have so, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hey.
Well,
okay.
Ferran Torres with a one-on-one in front of the keeper and should have scored, but goes wide, so it's 0-0 still at Stamford Bridge between Barcelona and
Wow.
Chelsea.
It's so frustrating because he gets himself in these awesome positions.
Yeah,
He
but
did,
just
and
take it.
And he also had time. He had a touch. He was able to turn.
Literally,
he had a
everything was
look.
perfect.
He looked around
Just-
and then
yeah.
he said, I'm going wide. No, it's frustrating. It's frustrating because
Oh
he still
my
manages
God.
to score a lot of goals, but then you wonder, he's scoring all these goals. Imagine he was scoring all the goals he could be. He'd be the top striker.
This is exactly what I was speaking about the day we were talking about the Spanish goal scorers, right?
No.
Like,
That was Alex that said that.
okay, but you know, I've argued it so many times. Like, this guy could be so good, especially like Mukami just said, always being at the right place at the right time. All you need to do is just to bury it. And you can't be missing this kind of stuff.
Harvey Barnes has made it 1-0 to Newcastle. But
Oh,
Happy Barnes. Well, I'm fuming.
back with a bang.
yeah.
Well, I mean, 2 goals over the weekend, another one in France this evening, putting the away team up 1-0. 8 minutes into that match, and Newcastle are looking to make up some ground early.
Alex, you went for the 3-1. Did you put 3-1 to Newcastle?
Yeah, 3-1 to Newcastle.
Doing well already.
Todd, what did you do? 1-1, 1-1, 2-1. We're all doing well.
We're all doing
We all had Newcastle to score.
No, but so
Mukami.
soon. No, so soon. I'm like, will they hang on to just that one goal?
I feel
for
like
90
Marseille is a
minutes?
team, though, that does have a lot of fight in them. I think the reason they lost their last game was because they got that red card. So they were fighting Benfica the entire time with a man down. So it was really difficult for them. But if you take a look here, we can see...
Barcelona struggling to come out from that. You see how?
One was looking at the Harvey Barnes. Chance right to the keeper there for Chelsea. Reece James trying to make it 1-0, but right into the hands of Joan Garcia. Is this the goal? No, this is the game.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
he didn't go out.
Oh, such good position.
I know.
So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a review. We have Marseille and Newcastle, bottom right.
Okay.
Barca and Chelsea. Man City and Leverkusen in the top left. And the
Okay,
bottom
great.
is, that is the TV you don't want to look at. That is the review TV. Let's see who it gets first today.
My money's on Clinton.
I am
My
waiting.
money's on me because I'm so nervous.
I want to see
Barcelona
the Barnes goal though, so I will
Ooh,
be looking
Ferran.
at it.
Yes, of course.
What's coming for handball?
Yes, of course. Pass it back. To who? Ferran Torres. Ay, 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 ay.
Oh. Neto.
All across.
What a pass.
Gosh.
Well read by Jules Koundé there.
It already looks like it's going to be an open game.
Yeah, but I'm still really annoyed with this chance of Mr. Ferran. My other concern is with you know, Lamine and how many players he usually pulls towards him. That usually leaves a player like Rashford or Rafinha more open, and you believe they have the ability to cross in. They can shoot from, you know, way outside the box. They leave this guy open. It doesn't give me, he's not as creative. He doesn't have that cross in him as much as the other two. So I get nervous about that. And also I think he's much better through the middle.
And his finishing is clearly not up top.
Yeah, but that's why at least through the middle, he's getting more balls, and where he's coming from the side, it's a little bit, oh la la, Bayer Leverkusen with the shot there, but that was well defended by, I believe, Gvardiol for City. That was too many matches. All right, I'm just gonna, Mukami, can you take over for City?
If they do something interesting, for sure. Okay, Barnes' goal is up there.
All right. And then you see the Newcastle, all the Geordies coming down to Marseille. This Newcastle jersey is quite an interesting one, in fact. It gives me no Newcastle vibes whatsoever.
Yeah.
There.
I can see a penalty in this Barcelona game.
I see it too, you know.
I don't know why.
From Fofana?
For Barcelona.
Dangerous.
That should be a foul. That was hard, man. No, that should be a foul. Can't play like
Alex, are you surprised Baltimore isn't starting for Newcastle?
Yes and no. I mean, I think... Who is the front three for Newcastle? I didn't actually see the sun.
Murphy, Anthony Gordon, and your man that scored, Harvey Barnes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, with pace, I guess that was the idea to try and hit Marseille on the counter. And it looks like Marseille are controlling possession for what has been the opening 12 minutes so far. So maybe that was the idea, to have the front three with a lot of pace and well, the ability to run in behind. So
Barcelona are playing some good football there, actually.
A little cheeky back pass there. Sorry, Alex, continue.
And I think to have someone like Nick Voltemade to come on in the second half is perfect. It's scrappy. It's almost like, what's that game that you play in those arcades where it's like the ball is bouncing back and forth? It's like
Ping, ping,
pinball.
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 Wow.
Feels like a game of pinball.
Alex and I are a little distracted, clearly, as you guys can tell here. Meanwhile, can we take a look here? Is that Slavia Praga against Athletic Club? Chance there. Well, I mean, Unai Simon. Oh, sorry, it was the other way. It was a chance for Athletic Club against Slavia Praga. Oh, Sunset coming back from that ridiculous foul he had against Barcelona.
Who is everyone paying attention to?
Given the ball.
Don't ask me these questions. Barcelona on the break here.
Look on the
Marco
left.
Correa doing well to get back, but of course, well, look who it is, and slows down the game.
Always worried.
No, but you saw how much time they had. They had the motion, they had the movement. They were one-on-one with Chelsea, and then he didn't know what to do. Like, he can't play through the right. He needs to be in the middle. But
I also don't like, why is Lewandowski?
Yeah, I think
further
Lewandowski is on the right. They pushed Fermin to the...
Oh, who was
Ferran
that?
looks like he's more...
Fermin. No, Fermin on the ground here. Looked like maybe he got pushed from the back a little bit.
Ooh.
It is good to see Marmoush starting a game. I think
Who else but
he's been underutilized by Pep. So this
Nah, but to be honest, sometimes I feel like it's Mahmoud causes his
Chalobah
problems,
getting the
you know.
back of Fermin there. Not sure about that.
Because
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a foul. Trevor Chalobah didn't touch the ball.
I think that it was just being physical, but I wouldn't really give that a penalty, man.
I mean, I wouldn't give half the things penalties these days, but you can't go and just come from behind there.
Yeah, but just speaking about Omar Mamouche again, Mukami, the problem he seems to be having now is he's feeling like he's under pressure where he has the ball and he's under some really strategic positions that he knows all he just needs to do is to lay the ball down to maybe Haaland or whoever, Oscar Bob or whatever, just score. And he just wants to take the shot from wherever it is. And I've seen him literally ruin a lot of opportunities for Man City. And I'm guessing this is part
On
of
the
the
ball.
He's not getting starts.
Yeah. And I've noticed it from Umar Mamouche. Like, I was a very big fan of Umar Mamouche coming into Manchester City. And, the last 6 months or so, he's not really impressed me as much as he did when he first joined the club. Remember, he scored this really crazy goal from close to midfield, struck this really hard shot, and I was like, Haaland raised to power maybe a few percent down. He's joined the team, but he didn't really live up to the expectation to me.
But don't you think that's what players in Manchester City should be trying to do?
No.
Not to give the ball to Haaland all the time.
No, that's the thing. So what I'm trying to say is he gets himself in positions where listen, there are places where this is your opportunity, take it, take the shot. But with Umar Mamouche, sometimes you can clearly see that just lay a pass for somebody who is in a better position to take the shot and probably score, but he wants to do it himself.
Oh, you don't think his positioning is good?
No, positioning is good. That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, the position where you're supposed to lay a pass to somebody, you're trying to take a shot when you know it's impossible to score from there. Of course, he's done it 1 or twice in his career. Like, he's taking shots from really crazy positions and he scored. But, team games where is a must win, you don't want to be taking such kind of, them kind of risk.
Levy getting that pass, not bad. That looked a little bit scary, and that's Fermin, I think, once again. Lewandowski with a brilliant pass there, coming back to have to do so, but let's look at that collision because that didn't look good at all. Fermin. Meanwhile,
already.
Quick one on Juve. Di Gregorio starting on the bench and Perrin getting the start against Bodo Glimt here.
Strange.
Yeah, I mean, it's Champions League and Juve, I don't have a perfect record. Oh, that's just unfortunate that Robert Sanchez colliding with Fermin after releasing.
He'll be all right.
No, it's not. No one said he wouldn't be all right.
No, I'm just saying.
Did collide.
Ooh, City.
Gosh, I'm now really paying attention to the City.
No, City, it's literally been back-to-back, Huh?
Haaland is on the bench. Cherki's on the bench. Doku's on the bench.
Why is Haaland on the bench, though?
Foden is on the bench.
Wait, what?
Silva is on the bench.
All the
Wait,
players
what?
on the bench?
Yeah.
Who is playing?
Who's playing? Yeah, that's
So up front, they have Bob, Mamouche, and Savio. And then in midfield, they have Reinders, Gonzalez, and Lewis.
Who are City playing this weekend?
Leeds on Sports TV.
Oh, yeah, Leeds on Sporty TV. Plug.
Why are they putting so many players on the bench?
It's interesting. I feel like it also shows what they're prioritizing right now. I think for City, it does feel like the Premier League is going to be.
But it also feels like the next game against Real Madrid is also a very important one for them.
Yeah.
So if I was, which I'm not at all.
There's so many. It's like the whole starting 4 team. But when Chelsea did go with the youngsters against Ajax, it did seem to work for them. So maybe Pep is trying to do something similar against a team that has conceded 10 times already in the Champions League. Give these guys a chance. And maybe that's why Mamouche is trying too hard, Clinton, because he now feels he needs to prove
He needs to step up.
Especially that house is not there.
Yeah, listen, Mamouche is a very good player, in terms of when you look at how the energy and... Ooh, sorry, I'm just looking at this one from Newcastle.
That's Marseille.
With a white? Yes, that's true, you're right.
Meanwhile, Rasmus Højlund getting absolutely trampled on there in the Napoli-Karabag match.
Whoa.
That looked like a...
Was that Caicedo?
A strange challenge. It didn't look all ball there.
He got the ball though. He got the ball.
Yeah, and
I felt like whoever had the ball was just very. Oh, Fermin again.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Got the ball.
Ferran Torres.
Good challenge.
Meanwhile,
Ferran Torres is very clumsy.
Ooh.
Yeah, big chance there.
For an equalizer.
Yeah, he's still got it in him.
He comes alive in big games, I think. I feel like Marseille, especially in the Champions League, they've really been trying, the game against Real Madrid, they were definitely the better team.
They were definitely the better team in that one, yeah.
Well, they got robbed.
So
It's quite unfortunate he didn't get the win that day.
Alex, has the game calmed down? Chelsea.
Who are you
versus-
talking as? Because what do you mean?
I don't know where that came from, honestly.
Yeah.
Just came from nowhere.
Well, 0-0 across 6 out of
Oh.
7 matches. Wow, Joan Garcia
Shouts
reading
to
that
Chelsea.
well. The only goal so far this evening in 20 minutes of football is Newcastle and Harvey Barnes against Marseille. And Marseille are putting on the pressure. By the way, I saw the percentage of possession not too long ago, and it was like 75 to 25. They are trying to equalize as soon as possible, pick up that momentum.
Sarah, how do you feel about Lewandowski playing on the wing, having both Rafinha and Rashford?
He's not playing on the wing. He is playing on the center.
been
He's coming
moving.
back to pick up the ball a bit, but
Yeah.
he is playing as a striker. It's Ferran and Lamine and him through the middle. Look
It
at the
feels
top
like
of the screen.
Ferran has been in the center quite.
But that's the thing. It's because he's not a winger. He's really not. So I think it's forcing Lewandowski to move out of position to kind of go and collect the ball. I mean, we saw that pass that he had to Fermin. He has the ability to go and get it, but when you do that, you're obviously taking your most attacking player out of their position. I wouldn't be surprised, regardless of what happens in the next 25 minutes of this first half, if Ferran Torres is sub, though, because I think it's sacrificing other players in their positions.
Alex, are you satisfied with how Chelsea are playing so far?
Not really.
Gosh,
Told you.
Alex, are you?
It's only because you're not Alex.
you're back
Gone.
back.
Yeah, it's back to the
Welcome
normal
back,
Alex.
Alex.
Tell me,
Back to the normal Alex.
tell me, has either side played well?
What do you mean? Both teams have been going head to head with each other. It's literally been from post to post. What do you want them to
Yeah.
do?
Apart from
I
the
wouldn't
goal,
say Barcelona are playing bad. I think they're also still easing into the game. I think they can also play better, but I wouldn't say they're playing bad. And I wouldn't
No,
say
I-
Chelsea.
For
are
me,
playing
both
bad.
teams are playing.
Yeah.
They are literally giving themselves head to head.
I don't think either side is playing badly. I don't think either side has been playing really well either.
Alex, I want to pour you water, man.
You tell me honestly that you think either side has been banging on the door for a goal.
Of course they have been. We saw Ferran Torres miss a whole
Yeah, that was
like
what?
open space. We saw
How
a
long
goal
ago
getting
was that?
cancelled from
How long
Chelsea.
ago was
Like,
that?
what do you mean, Alex?
How long ago was that?
What do you mean how long ago was that? This is a game that's been
That
played
was
by.
about 15 minutes ago. We haven't seen anything.
If we're talking about knocking on the door, though, Marseille is doing so here.
Alex,
This is why Newcastle have selected the front three of Harvey Barnes, Anthony Gordon and Jacob Murphy.
Alex, it would have been Yeovil Town on
Oh,
that
look,
street.
Leverkusen scores! Bro, I saw that one, man.
Grimaldo, pardon me.
Damn!
Wow. Bayer Leverkusen have now scored against Man City, going up 1-0 at the Etihad, with Grimaldo, the captain, being the goal scorer.
Oh,
here.
Pep Guardiola, you
No,
can't,
yeah,
you can't, no.
We're out, but it's because Pep has
Look how
Is this
cold
true?
it is.
The
Foden,
entire
Bernardo
team.
Silva, Haaland.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just come on in the 30th minute.
We should be.
Chelsea!
Chelsea scores!
Yes,
Wow.
Lord.
Chelsea scores!
And
that's
the
offside again.
Two. That's
Wow.
two. Enzo. Oh, there's something going on with Enzo here.
Oh, Enzo, man.
Enzo, we got. Oh, wow.
Oh, he's so.
Sorry.
Wait, hang on.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on, Enzo.
Sorry.
Come on, Enzo.
How offside?
Enzo, you won't buy land.
And you're-
Even if you want to.
No, it wasn't even him.
What?
Oh, hang on.
I need to see that again.
Yeah.
That was Pedro Neto that you guys were all looking at, by the way.
Oh.
Not him. He's saying not him.
Right, we need to see that one, man.
There were about 3 players offside, though.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
just Neto was the one that was severely offside.
Wait.
Oh, we're looking at VAR. Maybe it wasn't Enzo.
Don't
Oh
check.
my God. Oh my God. Moment of truth. Ooh. Enzo. Enzo. Okay, let's see Enzo.
No, I think Enzo's
Enzo's onside,
onside. It's
But
the
the
other
line
3.
of sight.
but the other three don't touch the ball.
No, I'm not saying
Oh.
that. Oh,
Actually, no,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Something
they
has
do. They
happened.
assist.
Yeah.
It's the assist. So
Yeah.
Enzo, unfortunately, and that's why I said, why is it me? He wasn't offside. But
No, he didn't touch it.
Trevor
But
Chalobah.
he put it. He
No, but he
the
didn't
line
touch
of
it.
sight.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean,
check
so,
is over
So
in the
yeah,
line
that
of
reaction
sight.
was almost like.
So
yeah.
it was Trevor Chalobah. No, Enzo was right to have that reaction because he wasn't offside. But Trevor Chalobah, Alex, that checks out.
There's
I'm baiting you here.
always one. It could be worse. It's not Badia Shield.
Bro, Chelsea scored 2 cancelled goals.
Maybe he'll come in. Maybe he'll have a cameo. What do you think?
And you know what the crazy thing is now, yeah?
Chelsea. Oh,
Oh
Chelsea.
my God!
Chelsea.
One-on-one here.
Chelsea. Oh,
Wait, what's that? What's that?
my
Guide it
Neto!
Yeah, Neto.
over the bar.
Wow.
Over
Nah,
the bar.
He
Neto is
said,
no
Ferran
need.
Torres, I saw what you did. Let me one up.
Oh, my
My
To be honest,
goodness.
Ferran Torres' one was actually worse
Yeah,
than this,
I'll
though.
match. I'll raise you.
Yeah,
Ferran Torres.
incredible.
And,
There's chance here for Chelsea.
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
He
how
had
do you do
so
that,
much
though?
time.
He took it too far.
He, to be fair, that's a tough angle, and Koundé was right there, and so was Jean Garcia.
No, but I feel like he had
but
time
he
to
had
take it, though.
I think he had to hit the target, whether that was going to go in or
Yeah,
not.
exactly. I mean, let Koundé touch it away, like, or
Yeah,
do something.
but a chance there for Chelsea. It's heating up here at Stamford Bridge.
There's a change for Newcastle because of an injury.
Sandro Tonali coming out of this one.
Oh, right.
I caught you.
Right.
Yeah, Clinton was the first one. Alex, you called it.
I win the money.
There you go.
Clinton, you have to pay everyone £100
Okay.
because you got caught out by the reviews.
And he tried to play it not to. Oh, okay. Nothing to see here.
Nothing.
Clinton, Chelsea just scored.
Get out of here.
Sorry, I'm not seeing a substitution in the Newcastle-Marseille game. I think so far everyone looks to be okay. Keep you guys posted on that one, though.
Pep
Oh,
Guardiola.
lo, 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 lo.
What a challenge there.
Are we sure?
Ooh,
wait,
Esteban.
I know.
So
But wait, where's
smooth
Lamine Yamal,
with
though?
it. Yeah, is he playing?
Are you kidding? He had
No,
the
no,
ball
I've not
into
seen
the
Lamine.
area.
I saw him in the first 5 minutes, but I ain't seen him since.
He had that ball into Fermin. That was
Yeah,
probably-
that's what I'm saying. Like, after that one, I've not really seen anything. I didn't know he's still in the game. Okay, look at Lamine there, next to Kukurea. Bro, Chelsea, they are balling, you know. Chelsea, they ball, oh. Chelsea, they ball, oh. Ah. Oh, boy. Thank God I said this earlier today, man. I was making some video and I was speaking about the fact that these kind of games, this is where Chelsea tend to wake up. And, you know, they might lose to Sunderland, they might lose to
Losing to
Brighton.
Sunderland is, let's just remember where they are in the table. Oh my goodness gracious, Bodo Glimt have gone up 1-0 to Juventus. Somewhere Angel is screaming. This is why you play Gregorio in between the sticks, Juve. Wow, 1-0. And if you guys take a look at the screen here, that's the goal, Bodo Glimt. But Chelsea are on the attack. So try and do two things at once. Oh, Ronald Araujo, big save.
Bro, Chelsea balling, bro.
Enzo
Yes!
is on a tear tonight. He's on a mission.
Could have had a hat trick.
Oof.
Ooh, what a crucial.
Bodo Glimt.
Wait, okay, yeah. But
I know, I'm trying to watch this, but it's just the...
Did you?
But
did
the
you think that
defending was
Dortmund, Clinton?
absolutely shocking.
Is that
by
another?
Juve.
Clinton's been caught out again.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You think it was Dortmund?
Yeah.
Just look at that Juve. Those no
Chelsea's got
That's a goal.
Oh my God.
Chelsea score!
Put the graphic.
Who was?
Yes!
Who scored that one?
I don't know. There was about 3 people in front of the net.
I think it was Ferran Torres' mistake at this point.
No, please. If Ferran Torres scored the own goal, I might have to leave the set. I'm not sure.
And get your Chelsea shirt and put it
Oh.
on, and we'll take a picture for you, Sara.
What's going on?
What happened here?
This short corner nonsense.
Is he offside?
Oh, he's offside. Marco Correa is offside.
Jesus Christ.
He
Oh,
Marco
offside?
Correa is
my
offside.
Jesus
Wow,
Christ.
well done.
Oh, my God.
Yay. Marco Correa is 100% offside.
Oh, my God.
Somebody go and check that.
Ooh,
Yeah,
what's
no,
the
definitely.
I mean, it was Ferran Torres.
It was Ferran Torres, but that in no way or shape should be a goal.
Oh,
Marco-
God.
Oh my God.
This
Wow.
is crazy.
That
No,
was-
wait, sorry. Are we checking this, or are we just?
No, I mean, that was offside.
That was
definitely.
No, that's offside.
This
That was laughable. That was.
Oh, Kunde.
But it should be given offside.
No, it's. Wait, it's not offside.
Oh, we're having a robbery this evening. See, what I didn't want was in such a match like this for the refereeing to come into it,
No,
because
but
every
if they're
week
not-
we
if
do
they're
this.
not- if they're not
Every
stopping
week
it.
we're here. No, they haven't. They've given it. The play has continued.
We have to see it
I'm
down on the
sick
bottom.
of it though.
No,
Like,
see it.
but you know what?
'Cause
I'm thinking here that
That
you
was-
know if they maybe they probably use the computer system and
Is that karma?
What
automated-
computer
I
system?
don't
Every
know.
week, Clinton, we're
From
here talking about one
2012
game and the bad
2012.
refereeing.
Is that karma from when the Norwegian referee
Yeah.
didn't give those 4 penalties for Chelsea back in the day, sort of 15,
And
20 years
Well,
ago?
listen, I don't know. You can call it karma, you can call it what you want, but that's poor refereeing. And that is an absolute robbery, in my opinion, because this game was...
Exactly
Oh my
what
God.
Drogba said after the game.
What's this? Is that Korea?
Yeah.
Kokorikats. Oh, look at Chelsea again.
Where did you get rid of your? Did you get rid of your wig?
No, wait. No.
Chelsea.
No, it
It's a
should be
lie.
up there. Chelsea with a chance.
Jesus.
Come on, shots!
Jesus.
Reece
Oh, but
James
Chelsea go get
over the
Barcelona.
bar.
I just know that
Oh,
Matthew
wow.
Harding stand is bouncing at the moment.
Oh, my God.
Ah, come on now. What's all this now? Who's bringing wig? They want me to do cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Brought back from the Euros
Cuckoo, cuckoo,
a
cuckoo,
year
cuckoo.
and
Let's do it.
4
They-
months ago.
They got to put the photo back up as well.
Aye, so many people are
Cuckoo.
offside. He's definitely
Cuckoo.
offside.
No, like this is actually like this is
That's
insane
so
to me.
crazy.
It's
And
not
no
even
VAR
it's not
was
even
called.
remotely close. Kukurea is offside.
No,
in
come on,
My
you guys can't be
God.
doing this, man. Like, come
This
on,
is
man.
insane.
You
They-
look
they-
like
this-
those 80s singers.
No, yeah, actually, I do. You know?
One of those 80s
Nothing's
scenes.
gonna take my love from you. No, 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 love, my love. I love you. Nothing to love me
Oh, God.
tonight.
All right, pack it in, Brian, mate.
No, but actually, I look more like Steve. No, not Stevie Wonder. No.
Guys, that was
Stevie Wonder.
really offside.
You look like
Stevie Wonder?
no, you know who you look like?
Prince?
I feel good. Who? James Brown. That's who you look like. That's who
James
you look
Brown.
like.
Sing us a...
I feel,
feel
good.
No, 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 no,
Ah,
no.
na,
Because
na, 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 na. Ah, na, na, ah, na, 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 na. I feel good. Ah, na, 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 na. Ah, na, na, ah, na, 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 na. So good. So good. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
Are you a Chelsea fan?
Ah,
Why are you
no.
so happy?
Well, it's too long for Lionel Richie.
Hello.
Yeah. Lionel Richie, actually.
Has
Falta.
curly hair.
You just
Yeah,
need
yeah,
a
he's
bigger,
got the curly
you just
hair.
need a bigger.
That's a foul
Yeah,
against
true that.
Lamine Yamal as well, not being called. Well done.
Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo.
Yeah.
And that was against Kukurea, speaking
Offside.
of.
Offside given against Esteval.
Oh, good. All one.
The flag works.
the one that wasn't important was good.
Yeah, but this also came off a play where I'm pretty certain Kukurea fouled Lamine. And
I really want to know what happened with that. The
what,
fact that
what
they
do you mean, Clinton? Every week we're sitting here talking about these
No,
poor
but that
referees.
one
We
seemed
need
very
to see it,
obvious
though.
that some, people should be campaigning about. Like, nobody spoke
I
about.
will campaign. Oh, I'll be there.
Out in
Are
the
you
streets.
kidding me?
Ooh, McKennie almost getting one back.
Out in
for
the streets.
Juve.
The streets of Madrid.
Protest.
Yeah, I mean, just.
Raucho with a yellow card. I didn't see that.
Oh, Lamine doing a dance.
I say Barca haven't gone forward that much.
No, I think in the last 10 minutes, Chelsea have really dominated. I won't take that away from them whatsoever.
But
It started off going back and forth a bit, but the last 10, Chelsea have been dominating possession and just controlling it a bit. I do think, I think there's some subs that Barcelona could make.
I wonder who should come on.
3 guesses.
Rashford or Rafinha?
I don't
Probably-
know what the
it's probably
state of
Rafinha.
Rashford is, to be honest, because obviously he's played more football in recent times, but
Or do you bring on both? Put
I
Rashford through
mean-
the middle?
you need to win this game. I think Barcelona need to win this game, so you could. But like you said, when it comes to stomach issues, you don't know. But then again, if he's on the bench, you'd
Yeah.
say he's fit enough to play football.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we saw Rafinha playing as the 10 in that Dani Olmo position, then why not? Alejandro Balde going for a run here. Well,
Ooh. Juve really trying.
ooh, not enough on that from Lamine, but maybe getting excited. Sorry, Mukami Juve.
Yeah,
Wow.
really
Chance
good
there.
save.
Big save from Angels keeper.
Sarah, how do you feel about Jules Koundé since the start of the season?
He's definitely hasn't been the same as he was last season, but he also played the most football out of any footballer in all of football. So I really feel for him physically, but also mentally. I think it's taxing you know, playing every match for Barcelona in all competitions and every match for France, being a starter for, you know, these two massive sides. I think it plays, you know, Chelsea, sorry, just Chelsea.
Oh, man.
Oh, Chelsea!
Oh. Was that a bad miss or a good save?
I think that was a save.
offside?
Oh.
Oh, well, look, the high line is working. Gosh, I can't believe they're calling all of these, but not
But
the
I don't think this is the high line. This is just strikers being stupid.
Yeah, but see,
it's in your own
it's just
penalty area.
bothering me that they're calling all of these and they're not calling.
Oh, this is the one that they're checking.
Onside.
Whoa.
Right, he
What?
That's Cucurella.
Sorry.
Sorry, hold on.
That's
What?
good.
What?
Yeah.
That does not look like what's
Yeah.
on the
So it was-
picture.
Yeah, no, that
onside.
line.
Sorry,
Wait, let them show that
can
stuff again.
Wait, no, we need to see that again because
I didn't see it. That looked like Korea was
was
offside.
a-
no,
It's not
that
the line.
looked like Cucurella was super offside. I'd like to
There
see
was a
that
foot
again.
back from one of the Barcelona defenders
There's
that put him onside.
I mean,
No, I mean, Chelsea will not let you do all
corner,
of that,
corner,
man.
corner,
Think
corner.
you're
That's a
ready.
corner. That's a corner. What do you want about? No.
No, but you
No,
never
we're
know.
not doing that. I can't.
Now, let's see.
Let's see. That's a corner.
That's a corner. Yeah.
That's a corner in every day of every year.
Yeah, but you know,
All
usually,
right,
nah, but you know, usually this kind of stuff is 50-50.
The goal,
They're just giving it to
The goal did go down as a Jules Koundé own goal in the end.
Oh. Well, speaking
With
of
an
Jules
assist from.
Well, speaking of Jules
Yeah.
Koundé, Nouha, I mean, these are things that I feel like you'd never see him make a mistake. Although I will say that I don't think was on Jules Koundé as much as it was on Ferran Torres, but I don't think there was any communication between the two.
No.
Oh, I feel bad that that's a Jules Koundé own goal. Not going to add to probably how he's been feeling of late.
Right.
Oh, no touch. Oh,
Oh
Marseille.
dear, that was bad.
He should get a yellow card for simulation. He was not even touched at all and
That's
just
bad.
fell.
Come on. That's part of the football.
At least be touched. Then you can make a
Koundé.
deal out of it. Don't they know that there's like.
So is that not violent enough
VAR?
for you now?
I mean, it's on Marseille, so all the violence possible. I'm just kidding.
Mukami, I don't think we're getting our Tuesday night
Oh,
goals.
we're so far off target. But the games have been interesting at least, which is good.
Maybe if Rafinha or Marcus Rashford come in the second half, we'll see more goals.
I think one of them for sure is coming. Sorry, can we look at this? Sorry.
Is that?
That's
No, that is not what is on the picture.
Yeah, see, these two things aren't aligning, and I
That is not
have
what
questions.
is in the picture.
I have questions. We need like one of those referee analysts that come on. What is it?
Yeah,
CBS?
yeah, I know.
To explain, because
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Definitely a cagey affair between these two sides, Chelsea and Barcelona. Meanwhile, Leverkusen still up 1-0 to Man City, and Bodo Glimt up 1-0 to Juve. And Newcastle up 1-0 to Marseille, of course. God, Frankie is screaming for Pedri in this match.
Napoli,
No,
0-0.
0-0. The rest are 0-0. We have we have 4 matches, 4 goals in 7 matches.
I think it's probably going to be that game where all the goals will start rushing in from second half again.
Yeah.
Or is this the low, the day with little goals?
I feel like tomorrow will
Arsenal
be the day
Bayern
where.
Munich is 3-3 or
Now, it's not Bayern Munich. I'm seeing it being a 1-0 or 1-0.
That's what you think?
Napoli, is that Napoli almost getting
no.
on the goal?
Are you talking about the same Bayern Munich that has the trio forwards that
Have
you've
you
been
looked
raving
at-
on the entire
Yeah,
Have you
but
looked
it's
at
the
that
best
Arsenal
defense in
defense,
Europe. The two teams like cancel each other out.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't pick a winner in this one. I went for the draw as well because I think they're so evenly matched.
Eze as well?
I don't know. Michael Olise had the best
Eze
weekend
back
of
for
his
the
life.
Lise.
Huh?
Eze back for the Lise.
I know, but playing against,
Crystal Palace
Crystal
pal.
Palace
And
playing against
Hurricane
himself.
loves to score
Ooh,
against
what a
Arsenal.
tackle. Was that? Who did that tackle?
Malagusto.
God damn.
God damn.
Stay on side.
Take him out, Nesavo. Do it. Show them how to do it.
Enzo on
Don't
the
shoot.
ball.
Don't shoot.
That's Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto.
It's where I say don't shoot, and he bangs in an absolute blinder 25 yards out.
Alex, did your thoughts change on how Chelsea is playing?
They're playing better, yeah.
Offside.
Yeah.
Hey.
They're still getting offside.
Oh, Enzo again.
And this isn't Barca's high line. This is just Chelsea's forwards.
Actually,
not
yeah.
No, yeah.
Not
You're
having
on
the
to
game
something
awareness
here, Alex.
because you can't. Well, it's not a high line if it's in your own penalty area, and this is just game awareness. And Chelsea seem to have forgotten about that for the first 40 minutes, but they're 1-0 up, and that's all they care about, I guess.
Oh, it would have been an excellent goal.
Oh,
Sure.
Balde, you little speedy rabbit. Falta.
A volley.
That's a card. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
How long until Malagusto gets subbed off? Reece James goes to right back, and Andres Santos comes on in the midfield.
65th.
Was that some kind of bicycle kick happening there?
Yeah, it was.
That could have been a goal, you know. The keeper actually saved it. That was.
Well, what am I looking for here?
I think they've taken. It was in the Napoli.
Karabakh.
Yeah.
Oh, Napoli need to win this game if they want anything in the Champions League.
Yeah, it feels like.
Ooh.
Oh, they're all just diving. I feel like Newcastle has shored up a bit more defensively and taken the sting out of Marseille's attack. They've calmed things down.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see what. I mean,
No, he'll stand up.
he should be wearing shin pads.
He will stay.
Thank you.
Like, we keep talking about the foul, and Clinton's like, he's fine. He's going to be okay.
We've got a doctor on standby today.
I forgot.
Come on, man.
I forgot.
This is what we do.
Dr. Cod.
Yeah, Dr. Code, yeah.
I bet the NHS is crumbling now you're not there.
Come on, they
Doctor,
miss me,
doctor,
man.
I've got a sniffle. You will be okay. Doctor, my fingernail hurts. You will be
No,
fine.
you'll be fine,
You will
mate.
walk again.
You will not walk alone. I'm walking with you, fam.
Oh, my God. Losing our marbles here. Losing our marbles.
It's been a cagey game, this Chelsea lot.
Yep. And I'm curious. Ole! Alejandro Balde says Estevao. I'm Brazilian too. That's twice. 3. Absolutely. You wouldn't have thought.
All aboard the showboat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, some of these players, you'll be shocked that maybe growing up playing football, they would have told you that they were strikers or, you know, they were midfielders, and all of a sudden now we see them playing maybe just defense or a goalkeeper who's like some crazy striker from when he was a kid, ends his career becoming a goalkeeper or something, you know? But, you know, when you watch the game sometimes and you see some of the things defenders or even the goalkeeper does, you'll be like, yeah, this person may have played, like, properly before.
Wow.
Mr. Coldman.
La Villarreal.
It's crazy because I'm thinking, what would happen if Cole Palmer was
Tejan
in this game?
Buchanan missing an absolute chance for Villarreal here away at Signal Iduna. Sorry, Clinton.
What was your question, Clinton?
No, I was saying that I could imagine Cole Palmer in this game. Like, what could have been the difference?
How about Pedri?
I actually think, I was going to say this earlier, I think the absence of Pedri is much bigger than the absence of Cole Palmer. And I'm not saying that. I think Cole Palmer's a fantastic player. But Chelsea actually have found a way to manage without him perfectly fine. I feel like Pedri's absence in the midfield, you notice it a lot more with Barcelona. And that's not to say that the people playing in his place aren't good, but they're nowhere near as good as Pedri.
No, fair enough. I mean, Pedri is the engine room of Barcelona, usually.
I mean, it is actually something that Chelsea don't get a lot of credit for, that Cole Palmer
Are you
hasn't
giving
been.
them credit?
Here you go, Clinton. I'm about to say something nice about Chelsea.
Yeah, pay attention.
Something that they don't get given enough credit for, Enzo Maresca doesn't get given enough credit for, is the fact that Cole Palmer's been injured for a while now, and they've been doing just fine.
Okay.
And I think that was a big worry seasons gone by. take Cole Palmer out of that Chelsea team. Where do the goals
This
come
looks like it's going to be a card. Yeah, there you
from? Is that
go.
oh, no.
A Ronald Araujo.
Oh!
Here we go.
I forgot.
That's a bad one.
Already. My
Oh!
Wait, he had a yellow card already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
see
why.
that.
Oh my God! Oh
Well,
yes, oh, yeah, it's done
now-
for Barcelona.
Hey. You thought it was
Barcelona
done for
man down.
Everton last night.
True that. True that.
At least Araujo didn't get sent off for slapping Kubasi.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about this? This is giving me flashbacks of Inter and the decisions he was making, because he's not even complaining, because he knew that this was an egregious foul. And now he's putting his team for, well, it's the 44th minute, so let's say a half of football, down to 10 men, away from home, and down a goal. Araujo just has these mistakes in him that are so...
Unnecessary.
Yeah, he goes through a player. No, there's no doubt about it. But the thing is, he doesn't complain. And he puts Barcelona in these positions that are, you know, they can change an entire
Look at
match.
Flick's reaction.
Yeah, no,
I feel like it
Flick, he
sums it
knows.
up.
He knew that
He was
there's
just
no
like-
argument here. Like,
Oh, it's just
This
so
is it.
So
frustrating.
who comes off in that case? Ferran Torres or Fermin?
that's a good question.
Because you don't take Lamine Yamal off. You don't.
No, come on.
No,
Yeah,
they're
come
going to bring Eric Garcia back into the center.
And leave the midfield as is.
Well, Ferran Torres, I think, is going to come off regardless. And that would be... They might bring in Marc Casa, though, because he's a bit more,
Yeah.
well, defensive.
But who do you take off? Because you have to take someone off.
Ferran Torres.
Yeah, not Fermin.
I wouldn't, because they're still down a goal. They need to score.
Yeah.
And he's an outlet, and Eric Garcia can move into the defense there.
Yeah.
Oh, Ronald Araujo. Oh. Also, I'm just annoyed because I feel
Spoils
like...
the game.
Yeah,
It
thank
was
you for
so
saying that. I do
interesting.
feel like this game could now very much be...
Blimey, where's that?
Well, I don't know. Trevor Chalobah? Yeah, cheers. I
They
think
saved it, you know.
this
Clinton Araujo.
this
just
game
got
is
sent
now a
off.
little bit tainted. Ole! Who was that? Fermin? Have a dance.
There's always controversy when Chelsea and Barcelona play each other.
Yeah, but I didn't want to see a red card or a bad ref call, like especially a red card, let's say this early on.
No, I didn't want to say it either. I'm
It's just
saying
a bit
it always feels
like-
it's a game that's been riddled with.
But I think it was the same for the Barca PSG game, because how many players were missing from Barcelona for that game? Like, that was such a exciting game that people were looking forward to. And again, it was like half the starting team.
Didn't PSG also have a few players missing?
They were both sides were riddled with injuries. Like, it was just, I mean, El Clasico, Barcelona, Real Madrid, same thing.
Yeah.
Like, when you have these big matches, you're kind of just like, I just want to
Yeah,
see Inter and Barca last year, let's say, those two draws.
That was nearly careless, man.
Okay, I'm not looking at Alex.
He's watching the game.
Do you
and-
remember the Inter-Barca draw, obviously, as we all do?
Oh man.
Come
Yeah.
I think like that, as much as it didn't go Barcelona's way, of course, that was like cinema for everyone, because it was just such chaotic football, but everyone was there, and I don't know, like I actually think Jules Koundé missed that game, but you know what I mean? Like it was what you kind of wanted out of these two teams, and I feel like we haven't gotten that. Well, luckily for Barcelona, the halftime whistle has blown. How are they going to fend a man down and a goal down at Stamford Bridge? Time will tell. We are going to take a little break, and we'll be back and take a look across all of Europe to see how the rest of these teams are doing. Don't go anywhere.
What a leak. You know, I was this close to signing for a La Liga team. Look, the best is about to come.
I also love SportyBet.
One goal that lifts the crowd. One celebration that unites them like brothers. And for him, the end of the match. That's how One Up from SportyBet works. Don't wait until the final whistle to celebrate victory. Get settled early with SportyBet. One up. Winning is now that easy.
What are your friends?
Don't worry, the big boys are coming. I will stay loyal to you as I am to SportyBet. I will keep you safe and secure like Sporty does my winnings. I will share my booking codes with you and only you. I will... Ah, yes, I will be your hero, your true Sporty hero.
Selfie with the big boys!
Sometimes you don't have a way out. With SportyBet, you do. Because with our maximum cash out availability, there's always a way out. SportyBet, winning is now that easy.
Well, just me, guys. Everyone's left. I'm joking, they haven't left. They are coming back. Slowly but surely they'll start coming back. There's Nouha.
Dortmund scored, yeah.
Dortmund scored. Well, it's just the two of us here. What do you think of that first half?
Can I be honest?
I
I
hope
think
you
it
would
wasn't
be only honest.
what anyone was expecting. I mean, I wasn't expecting much, honestly. I was expecting more of tomorrow with the Bayern and Arsenal game, but then I was still disappointed by tonight. And I really, really hope that the second, I think it was 2 weeks ago where we thought the first half was goalless, boring, and then the second half really shocked us. Maybe this will be a night like that, but I don't feel like it's going to be, so disappointed.
It doesn't look like, I think also with the red card, I think Barcelona will look to not shut up shop, but they'll definitely go a little bit more defensive because if they try and go out too much now, it could get quite embarrassing. Chelsea could end up getting 2, 3, maybe even 4 or 5.
But then at the same time, if there's one team that could actually do just that, it's Barcelona, because they have the talent to do just so.
Is this the replay of the Dortmund goal here in the corner? Dortmund, well, it was checked, but 1-0.
I was for Villarreal on this one, so I'm already losing the Man City game. I'm already losing the Villarreal versus Dortmund game.
Good job PSG aren't playing.
I mean, they're playing tomorrow, and it's against Spurs. Any Spurs fans out there?
Big game.
We're not friends.
Let us know in the comments, guys, what you think of that first half. If the predictions that you had are going well, or if not, we will have people back in a very short while. I am.
You've been saying that for 10 minutes.
Just as I say that, Mukami walks in the door, so she'll be back in, well, just under a minute or so. And Clinton and Sara will also be back at some point. But yeah, let us know how you think the game is going. And, well, thoughts on Barcelona, thoughts on the red card. Was it fair? Thoughts on the goal? Was it offside? It looked onside to me. I can see KlintonCod making his way back. No worries. Take your time, Clinton. He's got stocked up on drinks.
Chelsea!
Clinton, I was asking Nouha what she thought of the first half. Thoughts on the first half?
No, I think the first half has been very cracking. I've enjoyed Chelsea a lot. I'm just happy with the fact that a lot of people did feel like Chelsea were going to they'll really receive it really bad against this Barcelona. And for me, these are the kind of things I love to see. I love to see when football, kind of breaks that, future, whatever thing people think
Goes
about.
against the rhetoric.
Exactly. And, I mean, how many goals have been cancelled from Chelsea so far? From just off?
3?
No, 3, yeah. I mean, and they already have 1. And Barcelona just got a red card as well.
That you could argue should have also been cancelled.
How do you see the second half going?
No, second half, I think, for Barcelona, first of all, I think they will just need to be very strategic on not letting the goal go in. Of course, we're seeing Everton with a red card yesterday winning a Manchester United. But this one, I don't know if Chelsea are the kind of team that
I don't think
this
Chelsea
Barcelona
is.
will be able to especially knowing that they are now handicapped. You know, I just see Chelsea battering Barcelona proper because they're already doing it even when they had 11 men. So with 10 men, oh my God, it's good. I think Barcelona will suffer.
Yeah.
I feel like for Barcelona, you start ruining all those chances because the game would have been completely different if Ferran Torres had scored that goal that he
Changed
missed.
everything.
And yeah, in terms of the play on that wing, it's not been as strong as, you know, if you saw Rafinha or a Rashford or how it's been with Rashford the last few games in the Champions League. But Chelsea really have played well. I think you can tell they've come out to win this game. And Cucurella especially, you know, Alex before the game was saying this is a game that he needs to, you know, turn up. And, you know, he's been all over the pitch. He's kept, you know, Yamal quiet. And then on the other side, he's contributed to the goal. So for me, he's definitely having one of those man of the match performances. And Enzo as well. He's been on everything. I think every goal that's been ruled out, he's been somewhere in the middle. So it shows that he's really causing a problem. And they're in the driving seat now. It's their game to lose.
Sarah, your turn.
Sorry, I was having technical problems
That's
with
all right,
with my in-ear, but I am back.
2 questions, thoughts on the first half, and then how do you think the second half's going to go?
First half, I think, yeah, Barcelona had some chances that now they're going to be kicking themselves for, but Chelsea were the better team overall. And yeah, I mean, I'm really disappointed with Ronald Araujo because I think he's a player, I mean, he's our captain. He brings leadership to the side. And so many times as he saved Barcelona and he makes these really important decisions, but then so many times we also see him make these really irrational decisions. We saw it against Inter Milan not too long ago in the Champions League. And again, in a match like this where, like I said, they're down a goal. And they needed to get to half, I think, to stop the momentum of Chelsea, but also maybe to make some substitutions, specifically like Mukami mentioned on that wing with Ferran Torres, and then
That's just throwing it all out the window, that right?
yeah. But there was 5 minutes left or so in the match, and it's just like you've run through Cucurella, and like I said, he didn't even make any sort of
Protest.
Protest, because he knew it was a yellow, and he was already on a yellow. That's the other thing. He had already collected a yellow card. You have to play with caution. And I think Hansi Flick thought, yeah, that might be a sub we might make in the second half. We'll get him through. Like, you know, we might see Malo Gusto getting taken off. Well, maybe not now. Maybe still now. But
Enzo Maresca would have seen that and think, we don't want to go down to
well, that's what I'm thinking. And it's frustrating because I think if we went to halftime and it was still 11v11, I think it's wide open. I think if you see a player like Rashford, if you see Rafinha coming in, you say, all right, now it's time. Lamine Yamal hasn't been getting that much service because I think they're... Well, yeah, but that's the thing. You know, you're saying he's quiet. He's not getting the ball. Right. But now it's going to be even more difficult because they're down a player. And so it's just frustrating because I think... Yes, Chelsea were the better team, but Araujo really has put Barcelona in such a compromising position now because I think they're going to have to sit back and they're going to have to play on the counter, which isn't really a way Barcelona like to play football.
And that could catch them out as well.
Of course. But it is frustrating because you wonder, like Clinton said, is Chelsea about to make a meal out of this or are we about to see a really stale 45 minutes? Because... You know, it could be one or the other.
If I was a manager, I'd be fuming.
Yeah.
Like, we talk about Fergie's hairdryer treatment towards people like David Beckham. Over the years, he's become known for having that reaction. But if I was Hansi Flick right now, I think I'd be struggling to contain my anger. I wouldn't obviously be throwing
imagine the
boots
team, his
at
teammates.
Araujo, but I don't care, obviously. It feels less excusable, if that's even a word, because, like you said, he's captain, he's an experienced player. But for him to know he's already on a yellow, I don't care whether it was a yellow, the first yellow, or it wasn't a yellow. I actually can't remember looking at it. But to know you're on a yellow and then to go in and challenge like that, you know you're getting sent off straight away. And it's
and it wasn't
like,
a goal position.
No.
It wasn't like...
Yeah,
something's about to happen.
Like
no, I completely agree.
When you're playing, I don't know, whenever you've played football with your mates when you were younger, and you had the whoever wasn't that good would go in goal. Like you go in goal. If you had no one, you had the one person that wasn't that good, it was almost like playing with a man less. These are all professional footballers, for him to go, I'm going to make that challenge and put my team down to 10 men, I don't know what... It's almost as if there's a sort of pause in the... And I don't want to sound really harsh, but where's the... There is no thought process. How naive, how... It's such a silly decision to go in like that, you know, to put yourself at risk of putting your team down to 10 men in a game like this. It's just... I mean, I'm not the manager and I'm getting angry.
Yeah.
I'm not even a Barcelona fan and I'm getting angry. For him to do that, it's just beyond belief of stupidity.
We're seeing a triple substitution here for a Man City. Nico O'Reilly, Phil Foden and Jeremy Doku coming in as they're down 1-0. But
Still no
just
Haaland.
back to that, Alex. Yeah, I think the other thing too is when you look at the first half there, you know, how many times were Chelsea offside, like you were saying? And yeah, they were playing better, but the goal came from a Barcelona player as well. That Barcelona could have gone into that change room if it was 11v11 and say, listen, guys, we made a silly mistake, but even still, they've been dominating us, but we've contained them. Mm-hmm. It's fine. We can come back from this because they had. And now it's like...
You make the change. You put Eric Garcia at centre-back, you put Marc Casado in the midfield, and then you bring on Rafinha or Rashford for Ferran Torres. But now you've got to put Eric Garcia at centre-back, maybe bring on Marc Casado, and then you've got to take off Ferran Torres.
Yeah.
You can't bring anyone on. You can obviously bring on a Rafinha or a Rashford. Then you have to take off a Lewandowski or a Lamine Yamal.
Yeah. I really think, like, you know, I give credit to Chelsea, and absolutely, but Ronald Araujo here may have sewered themselves simply because of his
stupidity.
Let's call a spade a spade.
I mean, we saw the same thing happen when Hugo Ekitike, remember, he scored the goal and he took out his jersey.
But that's the Carabao Cup. You're leading against that.
No, but I mean, it's still part of...
I get it, it's stupid.
Yeah.
But this, 0-0,
yeah.
well, 1-0, in a Champions League game where, there you go, is this
Santos
who's coming off? I would assume then, what I said, Reece James will go to right back, Malo Gusto will come off and Andre Santos will go in the midfield.
Because of the yellow card that Malo Gusto is on.
Well.
This is what Flick might have done if
a domino effect.
But then also, like, if you're Flick, yes, he could have taken off Araujo. But if you're a manager, you don't want to have to be constantly thinking, oh, my player's got another yellow card, I'm going to have to take him off now, and it's 20 minutes in. It's not something as a player or as a manager you should have to think about every time. Your players should be experienced enough to know, I'm on a yellow card, I'm not going to be an idiot, and I'm going to go and get myself sent off. It's just beyond belief.
I think if Barcelona does lose this game, I would be expecting Araujo to literally tender an apology to Barcelona fans on social media, at least because if they lose this game, I think it's definitely going to be on him.
All right, well, let's take a quick little break, and we'll be back with the second half of Barcelona and Chelsea and all other 6 matches across Europe.
One goal that lifts the crowd. One celebration that unites them like brothers. And for him, the end of the match. That's how One Up from SportyBet works. Don't wait until the final whistle to celebrate victory. Get settled early with SportyBet. One Up. Winning is now that easy.
What are your friends?
Don't worry, the big boys are coming. I will stay loyal to you as I am to SportyBet. I will keep you safe and secure like Sporty does my winnings. I will share my booking codes with you and only you. I will... yes. I will be your hero, your true Sporty hero.
With the big boys!
Sometimes you don't have a way out. With SportyBet, you do. Because with our maximum cash out availability, there's always a way out. SportyBet, winning is now that easy.
Well,
Yeah, no. I think I'm going to have to see somebody at some point after this show today, man.
All right.
I see it definitely happening.
Welcome
It's
back
definitely
to the
happening.
Sporty Show, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway for the second half at Stamford Bridge. 2 substitutions made. Andre Santos coming in for Malagusto because Senzo Maresca does not want his player with a yellow card to be sent
What's
off.
happening to Caicedo?
He's limping.
Malagusto and Andre Santos?
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Double substitution then.
No,
Oh,
sorry, what did I say?
No, Caicedo.
Juventus have just equalised. Sorry, Angel.
Sorry, Angel. Sorry, Malagusto has come off for Andre Santos. I don't know what I said before. And Marcus Rashford has come in for Shock Ferran Torres.
Who did you say Caicedo was limping?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said I said that he came off.
No.
Okay.
He was limping.
Oh,
What a pass.
wow.
Oh, come
What
on.
earth was that?
Meanwhile, we said that there's been a triple substitution for Man City as they remain 1-0 down. And as Alex said, Juve have equalized in the first minute against Bodo Glimt. So 1-1 there.
Oh,
I want to attend. I want to go attend whatever party
And
is
it's
happening.
Luis
Sara, wait.
Pendo scored.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Sara, I'm saying that there's a serious party going on in our control room, and in all sincerity, I
There's a
think
what?
there's a party
Party.
going on.
Oh,
in
yeah,
our
I know.
control.
I've seen it.
I want to join it, man.
Yeah, well, we got to stay on set, my friend.
I was just about to ask if Garnacho was on the pitch.
Yeah. I was so
No, but
surprised
Garnacho is
to
not coming
see
yet,
him.
though.
I haven't
Garnacho.
seen him though.
No, but Garnacho is not. Did he start?
Playing
been
for
on for long.
45 minutes.
Sorry?
He's been on.
Wait, Garnacho has been in.
But they put Garnacho up against Jules Koundé, which I
Oh, I
thought...
know, but like I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen a cameo.
He's-
Like
he's been-
they've not shown. You know when
He's
they
not
want to.
even been the offside player.
No, exactly. Like I've not even
He's-
seen him maybe even touching his jersey or so. Like nothing. Nothing. He's not even gone to the train area.
Maybe that's why he used to dye his hair blonde.
No!
So we can be like,
No,
okay, there he
he's
is.
back to brown hair
That's
now.
why
No, but she's saying so he stands out.
he's now with belly.
I didn't know Garnacho was in this game, man. Wait, oh, that means Chelsea used 10 men to literally humble Barcelona, man. Come on, man.
It's like Patrick Dorgu.
Oh my God!
Wait, who
They
just
have
scored?
equalized
It's
Let's go! You guys know I'm on that Marseille train, and who else but Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scoring in the 45th minute, equalizing right at the beginning of the second half here. We've got a match on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm really
1-1.
glad for them.
That was oh, did anyone see that?
Somehow Aubameyang must
The
like
Marseille
it.
president?
The kid with the moustache.
What's his name?
Ro.
Yeah, that's.
Are you talking about the kid with the moustache?
It's not a good
Was it a kid
No,
with a mustache?
no, I'm not talking about you, Alex.
No, but there was a guy there who looked like about 12 years old and had a really big moustache.
Yeah, that's the president
Wait,
of Marseille.
what goal was that?
Here, down.
Wait. Was that Aubameyang's goal?
Aubameyang.
Yeah, Nick Pope screaming at him. 'cause
Wow, what a beauty, man.
Beautiful.
Aubameyang, wow.
It's well deserved if you think about it, because since that one goal from Newcastle, they've been going at it.
Oh, Nick Pope, man.
My goodness, what a goal.
Pickford
Wow.
showing once again why he's England's number one. I feel like Pickford is one of the most underrated goalkeepers in the
Plays
world.
for the wrong team. Sometimes
Yeah.
it depends on the
I don't know what's up with him with staying in Everton, considering how, like, I think Pickford is definitely good, right? Maybe I'm not rating him as high as where Alex is rating him, but he's good. But my question is, why is he still in Everton?
I'd say in the Premier League at the moment, I think he's top 5 goalkeepers in the Premier League.
Yeah, he has to be, yeah.
4th. I think the only 3 that are probably better than him, maybe 4, are Donnarumma, Alisson, Raya, and you can maybe argue for Vicario. Those are the only 4 that I would put up
Who'd
there.
you say, Alex? Sorry.
Raya, Alisson, Donnarumma, Vicario, Pickford. Those are my top 5. No particular order. Top 5 goalkeepers in the Premier League.
That means he can be higher than 5?
I think he's 4th. Maybe 5th. Oh, Bayer Leverkusen 2-0 up.
Oh, my God.
Goodness gracious.
Patrick Schick.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, Haaland, wherever. Haaland. Wow. Oh.
offside.
How many times is KlintonCod going to get caught offside today?
This is,
He should stop celebrating.
and this is like,
man.
I don't know whether this is,
Oh, so offside.
again, this is just basic offside, like Garnacho. You
doing
see,
all
he's
the
got the
hard
whole line in front of him, and he goes, no, I'm going to stand 2 yards offside.
At least now Clinton knows he's playing.
Yeah.
At least Garnacho now knows he's playing.
Yeah, Chelsea on the attack.
Ooh, Esteval!
Esteval, come on, give somebody the ball.
Pass the ball. He needed to pass that.
Similar to Lamine Yamal, Esteval hasn't really had much of the ball tonight.
I think he has.
No.
He hasn't done much.
He's not like there's two players I think that okay,
Nope, they're not
sir,
missing
that's
no
a
man.
foul.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about, the clipping of the ankles. You knew it was coming, Louine. And yeah, there we go. What did we say? Kukurea? Yeah. It only took about 51 minutes for Kukurea to get a yellow against Lamine. Kukurea and Enzo Fernandez, I think, have been.
That's definitely a yellow card for
Did
me.
he get the ball?
He got the ball.
But he...
I think he got the
got the
ball.
ball,
man.
man.
It's the
He
kick.
clipped
It's
him
the
afterwards,
kick after.
yeah.
Yeah, but I
You
mean,
can't kick a player.
Nah, but getting the yellow card for that, I think that's a bit harsh, man.
Ooh.
Definitely.
You guys, Manchester City are 2-0 down.
Yeah, is anyone
23
Check
game
in.
unbeaten run in the Champions League. In
Oh,
the
Marseille
Etihad.
scored again.
Oh, Aubameyang again!
Wow.
Hey, God,
We
no.
missed this flip. The cameraman has done us dirty.
Every time I see Aubameyang score, I think back to that day.
Oh, look at the flares at the velodrome. Come on now.
Oh, is Haaland coming in?
He better.
He has to.
Point.
He should have
I
started
mean,
the
they
game.
need him at this point.
He should.
I think this is all Pep Guardiola's mistake, man.
This is all down to Pep Guardiola trying to.
Aubameyang is on something, man. This
himself.
guy's. I can't
know
believe
what,
this guy's
actually?
scoring goals, man.
I forgot about it, and this is something Pep Guardiola has done in the past. But I do think he
Overthink?
tends to overthink things quite a lot.
Yeah.
And I saw a meme once, and it was Erling Haaland when Pep Guardiola overthinks it and puts him at centre-back.
It's not a foul.
He does it sometimes, and I feel like that is maybe what... I mean, why, coming into a game against Bayer Leverkusen, who, yes, haven't been the best in the Champions League, but have been playing well domestically, would you leave out Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, Jeremy Doku, and Erling Haaland?
Yeah.
For Silva, I do get it, because if Silva gets another booking, then he's not playing the game against Real Madrid.
OK, leave out Silva. You don't leave out Doku, Haaland, and
Foden.
I agree.
It was the whole.
It feels like
Especially
an odd- like
Haaland.
what? Yes, if you're playing Kairat Almaty
No, you should have taken the shot,
or
man.
Karabag.
The bottom?
Yeah, come on.
I
What
thought so
was-
too.
Because now you're giving Haaland
What are
so
you
much
looking at?
work to do
No, I
coming
mean,
in.
I was looking
Yeah.
at Newcastle.
2 goals
about
down.
Okay. I wasn't sure which
Unnecessary
one.
pressure.
Although
For
Leverkusen
Haaland.
have been known to fall apart.
And that's just to get a point. It's not even to win the game.
Alex, Enzo Maresca picking up a yellow as well.
I'm not too bothered about that. I mean, yeah, he can.
No, I'm just saying it's quite on brand.
Yeah. No, this game has been quite heated.
Heated. This is a...
Oh, Chelsea on the attack here.
Chelsea's been on the attack the whole time. Like, we're down a man. This is just play the counter and pray for a moment of brilliance, and that's pretty much it. It's like it's going to tire these players out too, which is really frustrating. Because they have that makeup game next week against Atletico Madrid midweek. Come to the ball.
What was that from?
Ooh, Chelsea, man.
Everyone's playing.
it's,
Don't go outside.
Oh!
Oh
my word!
Esteval! Oh my God, Esteval scored!
Wow.
Esteval! Bro! What was that?
That is unbelievable.
Yamal.
Oh my God! Esteval! Man, bro! Woo!
That is
Did you just see that, bro?
perhaps the
That-
best goal I've seen this season. Perhaps.
The what?
Best goal I've seen this season. Perhaps.
For Chelsea.
In what? Champions
or
League
tonight.
ever?
Just this season.
For Chelsea.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
The skill to go in and out. Yes, I know there have been some cracking goals, and I'm sure I'm forgetting about plenty of goals. But that individually,
Wow.
that was unbelievable.
Even the work to get the
Wow.
goal.
I mean, look at that. The tight space.
It's the angle for me. It's the angle for me.
No!
It's the angle for me.
No!
That really solidifies it because that is so difficult.
No way!
And to beat Joan Garcia, a near post like that, and I throw it out the window. If anyone says Joan Garcia should have done better, there's no chance he's saying that. That
was
is
a bullet.
rocket. Thunderbolt.
Beautiful.
What a goal.
Incredible goal.
Oh, my word.
Damn!
Sarah, what do you think Barca could actually do to
3 point, if you
Turn
put the
things
bet for
around.
3.7.
No, I mean they can score. For sure they can score, but it's so much time without being a man down. It's so much time, and unfortunately, when you see how stop that passing in ridiculous. When you see how deep some of these players, like look at where Lamine is right now. Lamine's also playing centrally too, which is
As negative as it is it time to bring on Marc Casado? Just to add a little bit of, because you run the risk of this getting a little bit embarrassing where it could be, and I'm not saying it's more for the goal difference. If you lose 2-0, yes, it's bad, but if you lose 3-4, maybe 5-0, come the end of the season, I really do think that top 8 can be decided on goal difference.
But then who
And the
do you take
midfield
out?
hasn't had much of the ball.
no. Frankie has been doing so much work in the midfield. If you're watching, he has the
Check
ball
out.
all the time, but he's playing. It seems like almost
Fermin.
by himself. I think Fermin has to come off.
Yeah, take out Fermin, put Casado
I think it's
on.
Fermin that's going to have to come off, which is a shame. But in a game like this, where they're a lot more defensive because of the situations, I think he's kind of, I don't want to say useless, but it's harder to use him as a player that is like an attacking midfielder, you know, like a number 10.
I would even, wild suggestion, take off Fermin and Lewandowski and bring on Rashford or Rafinha,
Rashford is
preferably Rashford.
Rashford's
because of the
in.
pace. Sorry, not Rafinha.
I think you bring Rafinha into this game.
Take off Lewandowski and play a quick front three and then
Yeah.
put Casado in the midfield.
Yeah.
Just so you have that outlet, because I think as good as Lewandowski is, he's not going to run past 6 players,
Yeah.
or 2. He's not going to run past anyone.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Sorry, is that a
miss.
save? Rasmus Højlund? Napoli just had a penalty and Karabag saved it. Oh, Napoli.
Teenager?
Oh, Napoli. No, that's not the teenager. You're thinking about the other keeper.
How long until Antonio Conte gets sacked or quits?
Oh, and Ryan Cherky and Erling Haaland are making their way onto the pitch for Man City, looking to
Hey.
now 2-0.
About time. I feel sorry for Leeds United. Such a good. I mean, maybe Kubarsi could have done better to get the ball away from him there, but
Yeah, but I wouldn't take it away from us.
No,
I'm still
no.
thinking about how Ronald Araujo has just stewarded Barcelona here and how they're down a man. Like, it's just, what do you want them to do?
Damn, Estevar is just literally wild. I can't even speak no more, man.
See it on the other screen.
I'm so speechless. You see, that's the reason why I was saying I was looking forward to this game, because I knew it was either Lamine Yamal or Estevar. Like, I mean, if both of them were firing up the way it is, I would have been.
Allah.
But hey,
Liam Delap coming in for Chelsea here, which
yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
makes
terrifying because
Yeah.
he
Makes
hasn't been
sense.
good, and they're just going to add to their front three. This could get very, very scary.
I'm surprised Hansi Flick hasn't made more changes. Especially after the goal. I mean, who did Rashford come on for?
Oh, Juventus has gone up and scored.
Ferran Torres.
2-1 for the old lady against Bodo Glimt after going down
What's the
1-0.
save?
Yeah.
Such a strange save.
We got the job done.
Yeah, did well. It worked. Kept the goal out. Ooh. Not looking good.
Clinton, I do understand what Alex is saying, is that if someone who's never watched football before and you told them, do you want to watch Chelsea versus Barcelona or Arsenal versus Bayern, it would make sense with the way these two teams are and how open they are, you'd give them the Chelsea versus Barcelona game. I think the way he explained it made perfect sense.
Although,
Oh, so
Who
now
ex-
you
who
agree with us,
explained?
Mukami?
No. For someone who has not watched football.
I would rather see a Barcelona with 11 players.
That's what I was going to say, though. I think that this is like, we've seen a brilliant Esteval goal, but I think we could have also seen more from this game because we all went, what, 2-2, 3-2, one way or the other.
I feel like had the red card,
There's the goal from Weston McKennie, by the way, in Juve.
had the red card
Ronald
not happened, I
Araujo.
feel
Oh,
like
Villarreal's picked up a red card, and now it's 2-0 to
Oh,
Borussia
wow.
Dortmund.
Oof.
Yep. Yep. It's
think
all going west.
your faith in Villarreal is diminished. No.
I put.
I don't know who
Oh
you're
no, I
talking
didn't.
to.
Huh?
I've
I think
left
I
that boat.
put
Yeah.
Dortmund
In
3.
the first
3-0
half.
for
3-0.
3-0 to yeah.
So I had a lot more faith in Villarreal. I
I
had
put
3-2 to
2-1.
Dortmund, but
Omar Mamouche coming off, and
header.
Kusanov for Cherki and Holland. What goal? What now?
I think for you,
Well, we already said that.
yeah, I think they're just waiting.
Stop stressing me out.
Proper.
0-0, Prague and Athletic Club de Bilbao. That's the only match
Oh.
without.
Willock.
Or maybe they're just trying to wake Clinton up
The
so he doesn't
chance.
fall asleep.
Oh man, no, I'm very impressed with Chelsea. Very, very impressed. Ooh,
Alex
Rafinha.
Haaland already back
Yeah,
on the
man, bring him in. Cause a problem, Rafinha. Because you know what I know
But
at
then
least
who's
he's gonna
coming out?
do.
Lewandowski.
Is out.
Yeah, I think that's a good substitution. Because you know, and Fermin, and we spoke about this, Alex.
Christensen.
Yeah, defensive player.
But
That's fine.
is they going to go to a back five?
Or Garcia just drops
Or
back.
Garcia
to the
pushes back into the midfield?
Yeah, could be. Or are they gonna do?
It's a back five or Eric Garcia pushes back into the midfield.
I think Eric Garcia is gonna be kind of like that
Yeah.
sweeper midfielder player.
Oh, it was a penalty.
Oh, the flip. I can't. What was I gonna say, Clinton, with Rafinha to you? One thing we know at least with him is he's gonna leave everything out there.
Yeah.
He'll die for the badge for Barcelona.
This Liam Delap, I still feel like it's fraud.
The last time I saw Liam Delap was in who scored?
I feel like he's like a boy band kind of person, not really a footballer. Actually.
Boy band.
Yeah, you know one of them
Who
guys.
scored?
Oh, it's only 1-0 for
Is
for
it
Dortmund.
penalty?
JLS, 2-0 Dortmund.
Napoli have scored! Ladies and gentlemen, they've done it! Finally!
Jurassic.
The Italian side has scored
Taking the
Mukami.
penalty now.
Juve scored too, no?
Yeah.
I told you guys that the second half was going to be all the goals coming in.
2-0 Dortmund as well, Girassi.
Oh, it did count. Okay, so I said that too. We said Dortmund, we said Juve, but Napoli. What am I watching?
Mason Green.
Guess who scored for Napoli?
McSauce.
McSauce. Who else? But Scott McTominay scoring. Napoli need to score another one, if I'm honest with you. I need something more from this side.
Oh, Dortmund scored the third one.
Oh, so
Dortmund.
that's my 3 goals completed for Dortmund.
There you go.
They better not score again.
Just need 2 from Villarreal now and I'm sorted.
3-2.
A 10-man Villarreal.
Definitely not happening.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Girassi.
that was a penalty save, you know.
Oh.
But you know when you've missed a penalty like that and you just tap it in.
Yeah.
Do you still celebrate? Like, I mean,
I'd be.
or does it
That's
like
what
a
you
50%?
could tell his celebration was very
Yeah, it's like
muted.
50% because I didn't take it. Yeah, because I don't deserve the full celebration.
I'd be annoyed.
Half celebration.
Yeah, it's half like because you saved it, but I still tapped it in. So it's just.
Oh, I feel like Dortmund really needed this victory.
They are playing Bayer Leverkusen on the weekend on Sporty TV, just a friendly reminder.
Big game.
Both teams are winning right now. Let's see for how long. Erling Haaland's on the pitch, friendly reminder.
O'Reilly coming on from Marseille.
How do you
Long
save
throw is so.
save it and your save is an assist back to the person that's taking the penalty? Oh,
That's low. That's low.
proper ill luck.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Esteval. Good defending from Christensen, of course, back at the bridge. Didn't think about that.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm so fuming with how this is turning out. Just like I keep thinking about Ronald Araujo. And just what the hell he did. God.
Elanga, Hall and Miley coming on for Newcastle. Elanga's been a player that I have been far from impressed from.
Yeah, yep,
I
absolutely.
mean, when he was in Manchester United,
Look
and
at
then
Athletic Club. They were about to score
Oh, good
off the
defending.
line.
Slavia Praha almost getting a goal there. You were saying, Clinton?
no, I was saying when he was in United, he was somebody I felt like he had a lot of prospects,
Yeah.
and then he went to I think it was Nottingham Forest, right?
Yep.
And then I think he was still firing up, and then I mean it was because of his performance that's what's gotten him to
That got him moved to Newcastle.
yeah. But then again, he's not really lived up to that fire that I thought he had.
What's going on here? Ooh.
Card coming.
Oh, Kukurea down.
Now it's getting dangerous.
Who did Chelsea have on the
Hey,
bench?
they don't know how to stop Lamine. They keep fouling him.
Who did Chelsea have on the bench?
They're gonna
Oh,
get
you're
Oh, who's on the bench?
Alan missed it.
Kareem.
Yeah.
Sam.
Alan missed it one-on-one.
Clinton. Sam Adeyemi scored.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Somebody.
Kareem. I'm just looking at Chelsea's bench. So.
I heard there's a guy named Badiashile.
No, I think Joel Hatter would have to come on for Kukurea. Or Achiampong. God, it's really not that exciting.
Oh my goodness, Jules Koundé absolutely dancing
foul.
right there.
I can't remember if we mentioned
Pardon
this. This is completely off topic, but talking about the fact that Chelsea and Barcelona are playing, I was very impressed with Mark Hugh at the weekend against Burnley.
People were talking about whether he's going to get minutes in this game, obviously coming from La Masia and Barcelona. And he came out and said that his dream would be to play against Barcelona. So I wouldn't be surprised if in that 87th minute, a quick Mark Hugh cameo if it stays like this.
Would he celebrate if he scored? Probably not. No, surely not.
Would he sell? Oh, I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, not. I don't know. I don't know if Barcelona would care too much either. I think they're all thinking about somebody else in the locker room. Ronald. No, he didn't play that much with the first team anyways. It's not like a 3-season,
It's not like Fermin if he'd have gone to Chelsea and then scored against Barcelona.
The thing is, Fermin won't go to Chelsea.
No.
That's the difference.
Hypothetical.
Play for the badge. I don't know.
But I can't blame Mark Gill for leaving.
Oh, what a beautiful assist, man.
No. I can't either. And also, we are not.
That wasn't actually Adeyemi's goal. I mean, well, look at it.
Yeah, came off Adeyemi.
Oh, no.
From the other angle.
Oh, Balde. What's going on here?
Doing?
What was that?
Sorry, but Frankie signaled to the bench that he needs a
Napoli
sub.
scored.
Napoli scored? Oh, look at Partey. Oh, la la.
It's been a long night for him.
I mean, that's not the kind of party he wants to attend. There's no alcohol there.
But Leverkusen are playing so well.
No, they are, I'm quite impressed. I think this is one of in recent times, this is one of the best games I would have seen them
No,
play
it's an
against.
own goal for Karabag, unfortunately, but that makes Napoli 2-0 up at the Estadio Diego Armando Maradona, who on this day 5 years ago, we actually lost. So our thoughts are always with you, Don Diego.
Is this a second?
That's why, wow, Napoli need to win this game. But oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Sorry.
Clinton, your reaction to
Look at Chelsea.
Esteban's goal was
Look at
so
Chelsea.
loud.
Oh,
And
look
my
at
watch-
Chelsea.
My watch has
Look
just told me to get out of a loud environment.
Sorry, Alex, just watch Pedro Neto here go on a great run, and then they could have done something with this.
Oh.
No,
Cut
but-
it back.
back.
Cut it back.
Yeah, no, but you
left it too late.
this is exactly the issue I keep complaining about, even the Mamouche on Manchester. You see this kind of situation? Mamouche should have done exactly the same and would have probably missed it. But that's what I'm saying, that this is probably why he's probably getting benched a lot,
Haaland.
Just missed the goal.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that was the chance that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Come on, Haaland, you're chip it, man. You know how to do this stuff.
Sadly, he's not had enough raw milk. Ball in.
Napoli's goals have not been pretty, but the way they've been playing in the Champions League, I don't think they care.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
They
matter.
just
need the
care
3
about getting the
points.
win.
Set it. Ooh.
Aubameyang.
Ooh, what a cross.
Baller
Oh, look
forward.
at Marseille here.
Marseille on the counter.
Cut him off. That's all.
And
Cut
they
that.
make it
cut-
3-1.
What a beautiful football
Now
there,
look
man.
at Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Sorry, Alex.
That's
going to
be offside. That's going to be offside, isn't it? It's going to be offside. Oh, what's he doing?
No, I think the ball didn't come straight to his leg.
Simple. My
It's not
word.
offside, you know.
Alex, you're so frustrated.
That was so funny.
Keep it simple.
Oh, wow. Who was that?
Nah,
It was
definitely not.
outside.
Oh, but what are you doing? Oh, dear.
You had so many great things to say about him.
Who? Both of them. I'm just angry at both of them. I'm less angry at Esteban for passing it back. I think it was Enzo Fernandez that slipped. Winners. All the way. Oh, come on, ref. Have a word.
Where am I looking?
Barca.
Oh.
Liam Delap. I feel like he was fouled. Ball in for City. Oh dear, what are you doing? Wake up. Good defending. We'll say.
Oh, is that offside?
Is that offside?
I don't know if he was still within.
If Chelsea have the ball anywhere near
boy.
Barcelona's goal, it's probably offside.
Is that offside?
Don't foul him like a
Nope.
plonker. Right. Use your head. No, don't go backwards.
Alex, João Pedro,
What about him?
time for him to come on.
Sorry, he can stay on the bench.
Even with Neto.
No, I'd rather see Mark Gill come on.
Chelsea, they are playing this game with their life, man.
Play it through then.
Like, why are you wasting
Play it.
time? Who's that?
Play it. Oh.
No, it's nice. It's a good.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It's on. No, come. Okay, come on. That one you could see.
No, I mean, let me scream first, at least, man.
It's been his thing
Alex,
the whole
that's
time. Took too long to release the ball.
Yeah.
Took so long to release the ball.
Wait, but who was that? Who was that?
Your boy, Liam Delap.
I know, but it was Enzo Fernandez first.
No,
No, that was actually onside.
No, this one was on. I'm talking about the initial pass.
That Enzo again. How many times has Enzo?
Was it
been
Enzo? So
offside?
if he's
He
not
can
doing,
see
if
the
he's
whole
not,
bloody
if
line.
if he's not giving the off, he's staying the off.
He
Like,
can see the whole line, and he decides to say two.
Guys, just blame Ronald Araujo because listen,
Beyond belief.
it's still his fault somehow, Alex. Somehow, if there were 11 men, you wouldn't be offside here.
It's just basic, though. I mean, he's.
Oh, they're checking the goal though.
No, I
Maybe
mean,
it
don't
wasn't.
check it. Just check Enzo. Check it. Tell her. Oh.
Wait.
He's clearly offside. He's about a week
nah,
offside.
he's offside, man. Come on.
Bloke in the stand opposite the other end of the ground could have said that was offside. You can see the whole line.
Are they actually
in front
taking
of
time watching this?
You can see the whole line in front of you, and you go, "No, I'm going to stand
How
2
are we
yards
doing
offside."
this again? I felt like we did this in the first half,
This
and
is-
now we're doing this again.
This is
I'm really unsure about this refereeing tonight. I'm
Again
really
and
unsure.
I really want to know what's.
What?
Sorry?
what?
Sorry?
Hey, Rav,
Sorry?
that's two.
I mean,
Did Chelsea have 2 offside goals in this match?
Sorry, hold on.
No.
What's going on here?
I don't understand football. Someone call.
What in the
Mukami?
What's
the
happening here?
hell? What
What
the?
the hell,
Sorry. No, I feel like this is juju.
Take off your glasses
No.
and look at it again.
Maybe
No,
I
this-
need your glasses. Because I don't know.
That was
Papa,
crazy.
this is juju.
I mean, Liam Delap was onside.
No,
For
no,
sure.
it's
But
the
Enzo
pass that got to
Fernandez-
them.
Enzo Fernandez looked about a yard offside.
I don't have.
Even the first goal, honestly, I don't know what magic they're doing on the VHR where they put the people and then they try and make a
No, I'm
reason
confused.
for it. I don't know if it's the hair that was keeping him onside. I don't know. That was wild.
But, again,
But
I
it's
mean,
3-0.
I mean, if it's onside, it must be onside.
Well,
No.
I mean, Alex, we've spoken about the
Look at-
refereeing in this league.
But no, with offsides.
No, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
I mean, he's onside.
He's onside.
He's onside.
Wow.
Yeah.
His hand?
It's the but hand. You can't score with a hand, so it doesn't.
Wow. This is
Can't be offside,
crazy.
This is Juju.
I mean, fair enough.
Okay, so he was on.
But still, he didn't need to be that close.
Yeah, no, of course. Oh, Alex, are you serious right now, man? I mean, this is a goal, man.
I know.
Come on, Alex.
It's It's
Alex, I mean, he was perfect.
3 or 4 times with Enzo Fernandez. When's he going to learn? Clearly never.
Yeah, this is FIFA Club World Cup score already, man. Oh, I think it's going to be worse.
Oh dear, what? You can clearly see that's not a blue shirt.
Why are you so mad at Alex? They're winning 3-0.
Lamine, can you take them on? Nah, they're not letting you today, man. Oh, that's Rashford.
Trevor Chalobah.
Did you think that was Lamine?
No, I thought it was Lamine for some reason.
Stop.
I mean, it was too far away.
Ugh, Ronald Araujo.
Cold.
Yeah, I actually saw in Manchester too, the breath that they're having, it's just not
I
nice.
mean, I expect it in London as well, but
No, that's like,
that's Manchester weather, that is. But I guess in London, it's gone cold over the last week. Oh. Well, what's going on with the cameraman in Marseille? Oh, Newcastle. Oh.
Alex, what was your, the other way around, no?
Yeah, 2-1 Newcastle. Oh, that's a foul. That's a booking as well. Have a word, ref.
Sarah, are you thinking of which jersey for Chelsea you'll wear away, home?
Well, I'm not wearing it on
Which
the show,
name are
babe,
you?
because it wasn't made with you, so it has nothing to do with you.
Social media, it's gonna be
I'll
Public.
probably go with a vintage. If I could find someone that has like a vintage Drogba or Fernando Torres, I can just wear that as street swag.
I've got one, but it's probably too big for you.
Where does dress?
What do you mean it's probably? He used to be.
19...
Not wearing any of these bums jerseys, I'll tell you that much.
Cup Winners' Cup it hasn't got Zola on the back.
Lamine, do it.
Zola era. It's got the auto glass sponsor on the front.
No, Chelsea, they are too good.
Send me a pic.
Okay.
Why is it Maresca delaying with this pass? Sorry, Maresca. Sorry, Fernandez.
Oh,
Jesus!
God, too much. Too much.
I mean, that was always an ask, putting in a ball like that for him to control it and to get a shot on target so quickly.
Should have done better with the first ball, Esteban.
Well, not Barcelona's night.
No, and you can blame it all on Ronald Araujo.
But I hope he's sitting there in the dressing room.
No, they all have to go and stand around him like a bunch of bullies.
Like Game of Thrones.
And say something. Because you know what? Like I said, yes, Chelsea were playing better in that first half, but Barcelona scored that own goal. And you wonder what would have happened if it was 11v11. But I never will know, Alex, and neither will you, because Ronald Araujo decided to be an irrational fool and literally ruin this match for his entire squad. Like, that's it. That's it. That's it. And I'm not going to get mad at any of these other guys on the pitch because, listen, they're down a man. Like, they're trying. You see Jules Koundé, you see Frankie, Lamine, but you're down a man. Like, what do you expect?
Lamine is not
And
happy,
it's-
man.
and
Lamine is
Yeah.
getting
No, of
subbed
course
off.
not. And
Balde
Balde.
off.
No, I'm not surprised, though, because, I mean, what do you want him to do?
Who have both of these sides got next in the Champions League?
We are playing Eintracht Frankfurt at the Spotify Camp Nou.
And right now, Barcelona
Gerard
15,
Martin and Dani Olmo coming in
The
for
league.
Barcelona. Sorry, Mukami?
your favorite player.
Which one? Between the two of them right now. I mean, Dani Olmo was shocking against Bilbao. I think he was the only player that didn't show up for Barcelona in that game.
Chelsea
Yep.
away to Atalanta.
So Chelsea are now
Play your B
fourth.
team. Play your B team.
Chelsea are fourth, and Barcelona moved down to 15th
Is this the one you have?
without the games.
Blue. With the back, no. I'll send you a picture of the one I've got. I want to say The year Chelsea won the Cup Winners' Cup, which was 96, I think.
So I feel like any Drogba jersey, it would just like...
Ooh,
Chance for Barcelona.
that was a good one actually.
Good save from Robert Sanchez.
Excuse me?
What are they doing?
Like, how about we don't sit on the other team? Liam Delap?
Oh, that was intentional. He literally.
Eric
Flanked
already has a broken nose.
This is the shirt.
Oh, that's not good for his nose, is it? Okay. Who's on the back?
No one.
No one. Yeah, well. Maybe
It
I
was.
will.
I got it as a sort of one-off. You know, in those shops where you get shirts like that and they don't have someone on the back.
Yeah.
Who's this coming off for Chelsea then? Right. So we've got Tyreek George and I didn't see the other one. Reece James coming off, who will hand the captain's armband to
Cuckoo? Oh,
Enzo Fernandez. Who else is coming off then? Is that Estevao?
Steve.
Looks like Estevao is coming off, taking his time about it as well. So that'd be Tyreek George and I would assume, is that Jarrell Hatto coming on then? No, it'd be someone, Achiampong maybe.
Nah, what a player, man.
Brilliant.
Estevao, come on.
Brilliant. I mean,
Standing ovation.
God.
Oh no, he deserves it.
Does he want to take any longer? I know 3-0 up. There's no need to time waste this much.
Nah, he's a talent. God, I'm just happy to know that you have somebody like that in the Premier League. That,
How long until Real Madrid?
Actually, like, I can't with that narrative.
No, but like
2 years, 2 years.
It's like Eden Hazard. So Tyreek George.
But this is the kind of player that Real Madrid. What you did with Mastantuono?
Exactly.
Like, why do you have this kind of player?
Yeah, but
I
also,
still sign them.
The thing is with these
Achiampong.
South American guys is you don't always know if they're going to be able to perform in Europe.
No, facts. I
So,
know.
Like, that's the thing.
And-
Mastantuono isn't that guy,
And-
but Estevao is. But it is a risk. It is a risk every time. I mean, Vinny went through La Castilla before really stepping up at Real Madrid.
Endrick
It's-
has struggled.
Endrick,
I mean, Endrick is strong.
Mariano Diaz. Classic story.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say Endrick is struggling. Endrick just doesn't have the opportunity to play.
But
If a lot of the players have
but
had
you
the
make
amount of
yourself
time.
fight. You make yourself fight.
No.
But Estevao's not getting benched because he's playing like this.
No, but that's the
Ryan
thing.
Cherokee scored for City.
Oh,
All
nice.
right,
Can they draw?
No, he hasn't. Just kidding. I just want to make sure you're still watching. I'm
No.
not looking. I'm listening. I'm not being rude.
No, don't worry. But what I'm saying is, I think it's not really fair on Endrick to say that he's not good enough. I just feel like the opportunities he's been given, especially during last season's Copa del Rey, he was one of the brightest players when it comes to that
Endrick is
competition.
not good enough.
But
No, he is good enough. I just think he's just
For
not
that
getting the
Real
time.
Madrid squad, he's
just
not good
No, for Real Madrid squad level, there are so many players that are not good enough. But at least give them time. I can still mention the. Like, do you think?
Yeah, but
wait,
then-
do you
but
think?
then Xabi
Like,
also
do you
has
think?
been given
Do you
time to
think?
Franco
Do you think
Mastantuono?
Mastantuono as and like what did they see in Mastantuono that makes him?
He was the top goal scorer at River.
And who was Endrick before he got signed?
Not
I mean,
really.
Endrick,
No, he was something before he got to Real Madrid.
Endrick controlled the ball with his knee once in a game, and everyone lost their minds.
Yeah.
He was playing in Brazil.
Oh la la. Oh my goodness. Our City actually. Oh la 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 la. What a week.
Pep Guardiola's 100th game in the Champions League.
Bodo Glimt just got a penalty,
Angels
so they
going
may
mental
score.
at home.
So they may score. They haven't scored yet.
Angels running around their living room.
Oh God.
Angels going out on the town tonight. Bodo Glimt picking up a result against Juventus.
Bodo Glimt.
Seeing right now, Barcelona players are just hoping that they just end the game already.
Mate, they were hoping that it ended at halftime. Like, this is so, who are we playing this weekend? Alaves at home. God.
Argentina connects.
Wow. Actually, Ronald Araujo needs to make an apology.
Yeah, of course he has to.
No, like, he needs to come out. Like, I can't.
Come on, what do you think?
No,
You
I
think I
still
was-
can't get over this. An entire half.
No, I think the reason you were not thinking about it when I said it was because you felt like maybe Barcelona could pull some kind of miracle. But I already knew that.
It's blind stupidity.
Like, so dumb. Not even questionable. I also, like, I know Chelsea deserved to be happy. Estevao scored an elite goal and all that, but I still feel like this game was also taken away completely because Ronald Araujo decided.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's Ronald Araujo. I mean, it was his fault. This one wasn't like a referee was really, unfair with something. This
I'm
is,
not. I'm just saying, I think we all thought that maybe this was going to be 3-2 or like a 3-3 or a 2-2.
Yeah.
But this was just, no.
It really has been a good night for Chelsea or people related to Chelsea. Mourinho won, Chelsea are winning, and Frank Lampard and Coventry have just won to go 10 points.
The fact that you're having to put all of this.
Alex Ashmore, this
I'm just saying, Frank Lampard, Coventry, 10 points clear at the top of the Championship. They'll be in the Premier League next season, I think.
I mean, the season just started, though.
Yeah, but they're 10 points clear in November.
But that's crazy. Frank Lampard, that's not bad, No, but then again, last season they were very close to getting on here. So, I mean, they've been good.
Oh my God, they almost scored an own goal, Bayer Leverkusen.
Free kick for Newcastle, Dortmund goal. No, Bodo Glimt goal.
Yeah, Angel!
Oh,
You celebrated that one, Alex.
2-2, Bodo Glimt and Juventus. How you're not starting Di Gregorio in the Champions League? I will never get it.
It's not even like Di Gregorio has been bad. He's been one of Dortmund's best.
He is the reason Real Madrid was only 1-0.
Yeah.
He's the reason.
I mean, I don't know what Spalletti's thinking.
He didn't
not.
watch that game.
Clearly.
Meanwhile, 0-0, 85th minute, Slavia Prague and Athletic Club de Bilbao.
All right.
What result this would be for Leverkusen? I mean, fair play.
But Man City didn't even score one at the Etihad. One! Oh la la.
If Leverkusen keep this up, they'll be above Barcelona on the table.
Oh my God.
So you really are looking for problems, you are.
No, just
fine,
stating
it's
facts.
Yeah, because the last draw.
With her, I take all the receipts.
Come on,
Because
tomorrow, I'm not sure I'm coming in tomorrow.
And Ben and Alex have all told me on separate occasions, watch out for these Arsenal fans. Watch
No,
out.
I'm just stating facts.
I said no. I don't find that with them. And then I met Mukami Nouha and I said, okay, but what I'm not doing is I
am educating people. I'm
But I'm
educating
letting you know
people.
now, the moment it happens, and reminder, they're playing Bayern Munich tomorrow. Watch out, because Mukami has come for me in Barcelona so many times, and I just take it. I allow it, because what is an Arsenal opinion to do with me? I need to focus on my team. But I am letting you know now, I would be scared.
I'm just educating people. The facts are there. Leverkusen 2-0 up and now in 13th position.
I'm so sure.
Sporting in 14th, yet to play tomorrow. A lot of things to change, so we'll see.
If that game ends 0-0, though. Oh, City are desperate here for some.
Oh, Juve just scored.
Dortmund just missed a penalty.
Oh no, Juve Dortmund. Well, Dortmund's up 3-0, so thank you.
Guirassy.
Guirassy again. Why would he take
No,
the
Fabio
second
Silva this time.
Okay.
They obviously saw Guirassy.
Oh, it was Guirassy, God.
Guess who scored for Juve? Jonathan David.
Hey.
And well, Angel, the party's over. The party is over. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. At the Etihad, Bayer Leverkusen beating Manchester City 2-0. Guys, I do want to say, between all the results, one thing that we all had in common was we all went for City to win, and City to win by a long shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all had different results for all these other games, but
Outplayed.
they were, wow. Well,
It
yeah,
was
but look at that
shocking
starting
decision.
lineup.
Shocking decisions by Pep
I don't
Guardiola.
understand it at all. I mean, yes, it's against Kairat Almaty. It's against one of the lower teams in the Champions League.
Ajax, who hasn't won a game.
But against Bayer Leverkusen, who have been playing well in the league recently, yes, haven't been doing well in the Champions League, but to not only leave out Bernardo Silva, which I almost, in a way, understand, like you said, no, with the yellow card, but to leave out Phil Foden, Jeremy Doku, Erling Haaland, to not play one of those when you're playing Leeds at the weekend.
And then you bring them
Oh my God, that
on
penalty
with
was shocking.
so much work to do and
And a lot of
responsibility.
like some kind of pressure mounting on them already for them to.
Vincent Lucas
Doku.
for Marseille.
Where?
Gomez.
Gomez coming from Marseille.
Yeah.
Good morning.
What is that? You got that reaction, Sara?
I don't know.
What did he just? How How did you say that so fast?
Say it again.
It just
Say it again.
No. What do
It's just a blur.
you... Stop.
Okay, say it again, Clinton, just once.
No.
Okay.
Go on.
There's the Juve goal, by the way, by young Canadian Jonathan David. Yay.
World Cup
What?
next year.
They were at the World Cup last year too.
Is he in the wrong place?
Jonathan David? Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Do you know, I think he would do well.
yeah.
I don't think he should go, but I think he'd do well at Spurs. Proper striker.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about that. That's pretty much just conceding defeat. I'll get playing time and I'll finish mid-table. But I'll be in the Prem, you know? It's one of them ones. But like, yeah, I mean, it's not like a
Barcelona,
top
they are
10
done.
striker.
You know, at this point, Barcelona, they are now, you know, like we were using that boxing example. This is the point where they are now raising, like,
Yeah.
They've been doing that for the last 20
No, this is where
minutes.
they're holding on to the other.
They've literally
And then they said, you guys come again, and they rush and they go.
Mate, they've been doing that for 20 minutes. Like, it's just, they've wanted this game to finish.
Oh, my God.
I'm thinking about how tired Jules Koundé and Frankie de Jong.
No, Barcelona, they've had it tough today, man.
Yeah, because of who? Ronald Araujo.
No, I feel like even
Has
before he came
ruined
out,
this
the
game.
game was a kind of, Chelsea was still out
Yeah.
on them, right?
Yeah.
But Araujo coming out made it worse. He just took them to hell.
Yeah, but what I said from the beginning of the half was that Chelsea were playing better, but Barca still scored the own goal.
Yeah.
They were still, because Enzo was offside, they were shutting down Estevao when he was getting dangerous. Barca scored that own goal. So then you wonder what it would have been if it was 11. Oh, Ronald Araujo. Oh, my God. This is so disappointing.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
No, he, I don't even care. He deserves to, like, honestly, if I'm Hansi Flick, I wouldn't play him for, like, 4 games in a row. Like, no, like, seriously.
I mean, we won't be able to play for the next game anyway. 'Cause
Yeah, but in La Liga, too. Like, I would be like, you have made such a poor decision and proven that you are... Oh.
I would, for a start, fine him a week's wages.
Yeah. I'd say stay at home for a week. Think about it. Stay at home, lock yourself in a room, and have a serious think. Because this, to me, is also mentality.
It's
Careful.
It's the sort of thing a 17, 18-year-old player does, not an experienced captain.
Captain. He was wearing the band because Pedri was not in this game. Like,
Stupidity.
no, that's you can't, like. Yeah, I really think he sewered a lot of these.
Yep,
a lot
this
of
is it.
these players.
Chelsea goes with the win.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
3-0 to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and that match has come to an end. And it looks. Oh, that I just got caught by the. 90 minutes.
You owe everyone 100.
All right, well, let me double check on what matches are still going on. We still have Marseille and Newcastle with about 4 minutes left there. Slavia Praga and Athletic Club 0-0. Dortmund still in action, and 3-2 to Juve. That match, 6 minutes of extra time.
Can I ask everyone for a man of the match in the Chelsea-Barcelona game?
Ooh.
I'm giving it to either Kukurea for me,
Yeah.
or I'm still going Estevao anytime. I know you guys feel like he did, but for me, it's either Kukurea or Estevao.
I think you'd give it to Estevao because of the goal, but I think besides that, Barca actually defended him well. But the goal was brilliant. But I
Sorry,
think
Sarah.
Kukurea-
What did you just say? You said
sorry,
who defended him well?
Barca.
Estevao, besides that one goal, was
Too much.
Nah, I'm not going
Clinton,
to
did you
accept
watch
that.
the
I watched the game. I saw a few moves that Estevao did here.
Yeah, but
I saw a few.
came out
Like,
of it
I
because
mean,
they
this is.
defended him well. But he had a moment of brilliance because he is a player that is able to create moments of brilliance.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you're asking me the man of the match,
Kukurea.
yeah, to me it's Kukurea.
No, Kukurea. That's why I said it's between both.
First goal when it was 11-11,
Do
he
you
was
wanna
the
know,
main reason.
Oh, Rafinha, see, you don't like him. That's my captain. He says, I'm proud of you because we're teammates. Honestly, Rafinha is such a classy guy. No, man, I'd love to see
No, but
that.
but
Sarah,
they gave
Sarah.
it to him.
Like, I feel like this is something that you would expect to happen like now. Like,
After
do you
Barcelona
think?
just got annihilated 3-0, I would not expect
No,
the
but
players
this
to
is
stay up.
like his teammates, man.
Yeah, but No, you
Like
can't-
even if
you know
they
how
lose
bad-
to
you know how bad they have to
even if they
be?
lose to 10, I would still expect Rafinha to go to
I
his
know,
Brazilian
no.
teammates and be like, "Hello, how are you?" Come on, it's not that deep.
No. If you're
No.
filming like that, you do it in the tunnel behind the cameras.
No, nah. I mean,
You
we've
do
seen
it in
this
the
thing.
tunnel
That's
behind
what
the
this is sportsmanship, man. Like we know this is who Rafinha is. He does it a lot.
Do you want the stats on Esteval tonight?
Go on, give me
So, 1 goal.
that. Which is don't just say 1 goal. 1 goal is a lot.
I haven't finished.
No, but the way you said 1 goal, you said it like it's just 1 goal. It's not just 1 goal.
Brilliant goal.
Good.
Juve has won their match 3-2 thanks to Jonathan David's winner in the final moment. Sorry, go ahead, Alex.
Expected goals, and I don't put a lot of onus on this, but expected goals 0.14.
Okay.
Total shots 2. Total shots on target 1. Blocked shots 1. Offside 1.
Okay. For a tough game with Barcelona.
1 chance created.
Down a man.
Yeah.
3 key passes and
Oh.
no crosses.
You know, sometimes I think you could literally
Well,
not touch
Slavia
the ball.
Praga also 0-0. Athletic Bilbao, Slavia Praga 0-0.
Wow.
What a week
Wow.
for Athletic Club getting battered by Barcelona.
Manchester City has ruined a lot of bet slips, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, they ruined my acre, man.
I want to know what he's saying. Well, Ronald Araujo was a fool. He left me out to dry. He took us out, and he stewarded us at Stamford Bridge, giving us no chance, and I'm sick of it. That's what he's saying. Don't even worry. May I don't think I've actually ever been so frustrated at a player.
Take your voice and put it on.
That's what you should do. He's saying that. I actually want the players to sewer him. This isn't about being a teammate. This is calling a spade here. I don't think I've ever been so frustrated at a player.
I'm not even a Barcelona fan, and I'm annoyed at it.
No, you were almost more annoyed before.
It's because you're a Chelsea hater. There's that.
No, but I just, what are you doing?
I will say, though, I was going to say I thought Chelsea played well. I thought they did
I
well.
was going to say.
My goodness.
I thought they did well.
It aches you to say it.
No, I thought
They
did
played
well.
so well, even before the
I
red
thought
card.
they did well, but playing against 10 men did make
Before
it
the 10 men, they were still the better side.
They were the better side.
Yeah,
I don't think
they're
they
playing
played
well.
brilliantly, though.
They won. I don't
They
know what
won
else
against
to
the
say.
Bar. I don't know what you're expecting of
They
them at this
created
point.
so many chances. Yes, some of them they were offside,
Okay.
but they were
They-
in charge of that
just-
game from
they
the
won.
start.
Brilliant. They won. 3 points, 3-0. Fantastic win.
Clean sheet.
Clean sheet. Esteval was fantastic. Well, he scored a fantastic goal.
I was going to say, watch yourself.
Esteval scored a fantastic goal.
Cucurella was excellent.
Cucurella was good.
Caicedo
Caicedo was...
bossed the midfield.
Yeah, I don't think there was much to boss, though.
The defense was actually pretty good.
Didn't have much to do.
Yeah, they didn't have anything to do because they were down. God.
I mean, at the beginning,
Bravo.
they did have something. to do.
45.
Torres' shot.
Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, I want to look at the stats because
Yeah, you
Because-
guys go for a run.
Barcelona, 45%.
Ah, that's a
All right, Marseille have beaten Newcastle 2-1. And who got that prediction right? I did.
Did Danny Olmo come on tonight?
Yeah, he did in the like 80th or
80th,
something.
Yeah. So for Barcelona, they had 5 shots, 3 on target.
Oh my God, Ferenz wasn't on target.
Yeah, sorry, 2 shots on target, 2 shots off target, 1 block shot, and they had 45% of the possession. And I think even if you look in the first half, they had 51% of the possession. In the first half, they had 3 shots, and 1 of those was on target. So they played, when was the red card? 40 minutes in?
Yes.
So they played 40 minutes, and they had 1 shot on target.
Yeah? Because
I
Varane
I
can't
think
shoot on target.
praise Chelsea, yes, brilliant win, 3 points. But I don't think it was as amazing as we're making it out to be. It was a lot easier against 10 men, and that, I think, is the story.
Okay.
I think we need the real Alex to come back
No,
and give
seriously.
an honest assessment
No,
of the way Chelsea played.
I think he'll probably obviously be a little bit more positive, but I think Chelsea fans will be thinking now, we're not going to get ahead of ourselves. This is a good win against a good side, but let's not kid ourselves. They were down to 10 men for 50 minutes of that game, longer. So I think it's
Oh, Dortmund just scored.
not for something.
Are they still scoring?
4-0.
still. It's crazy. Well, Dortmund make it 4-0 in the last moment of extra time. Svensson, I believe, is the one to score that one. Villarreal, wow.
So my first headline that I get these notifications on my phone.
Do I want to hear it? You're going to piss me off?
I don't really agree with it. Chelsea thumped 10-man Barcelona.
Well, they did, but then the biggest thing is 10-man Barcelona.
I feel like thump makes it feel like they won 4-0, 5-0.
They won 3-0, no?
No, but I'm saying the word thump makes it seem like...
But
I think it's fair to say thump, but I think then I would have...
They qualified with a 10-man.
It's kind of the way you say it, though. Thump 10-man Barcelona. So you're admitting that Barcelona were like using crutches.
It feels like a better way of describing it would be...
Just say Chelsea win.
Chelsea punished.
No, I would have said like...
Chelsea punished 10-man Barcelona.
Esteval,
brilliance.
Brilliant goal or something.
I think it's very unfair to Chelsea if you guys are having to put the fact that Barcelona had a red card
as
come on, man, you guys cannot be doing that,
already.
man. Like Chelsea were playing
because
really
Barcelona
good
scored on
football.
themselves.
Yeah, but Chelsea
all
were the
the
ones
chances in
that
that
made
game.
Barcelona score an own goal. For me,
so
let's
many
give
chances.
Chelsea the credit they deserve. They played absolutely fantastically, literally, against this top Barcelona.
Yeah.
And this fake-ass Chelsea fan will sit here trying to act as if Chelsea did nothing. Chelsea were very solid in the game. And you got to give them credit for it.
Even
They
before the
literally,
red
I didn't
card.
even know Lamine was in the game, bro.
Except the
What are
first
you on
5
about?
minutes.
This is Chelsea.
Apologies,
Chelsea did that stuff, man.
for the language there, guys. We're going to take a quick little break. Dortmund has finished their match 4-0. We'll take a break and be right back after this. Clinton, you scored?
What a league. You know, I was this close to signing for a La Liga team. Look, the best is about to come.
I also love SportyBet.
Hey, baby. I missed you so much. What are you doing right now?
Rebecca, I'm in the car now with my family. We are going for lunch. I'll see you in the office on Monday. Yes.
Sometimes you don't have a way out.
This Emeka is a very funny guy.
With SportyBet, you do. Because with our maximum cash out availability, there's always a way out. SportyBet, winning is now that easy.
What are your friends?
Don't worry, the big boys are coming. I will stay loyal to you as I am to SportyBet. I will keep you safe and secure like Sporty does my winnings. I will share my booking codes with you and only you. I will... yes, I will be your hero, your true sporty hero.
Oh, and it falls through to the striker. What a goal! I can't believe it. We're just minutes in and it's already 1-0.
Oh, wait, Alex. Look at that fan. He's so emotional. Even his phone is getting some love. But wait, is he leaving? No, somebody stop him. This match is not over.
It is over if you play 1-up.
Get settled early with SportyBet. 1-up. Winning is now that easy.
Welcome back to the Sporty Show, and that is all she wrote for, what match day are we in? Match day 5, pardon me. On the Tuesday night, Chelsea getting, or rather thumping, Barcelona at Stamford Bridge. Alex Ashmore, 3-0 on the day. Borussia Dortmund absolutely wiping the floor with Villarreal. Man City losing at home to Leverkusen, and Juve grabbing a last-minute winner to beat Bodo Glimt. But actually, Marseille beat Newcastle as well, and I forgot about that one. Alex Ashmore, coming to you first. Chelsea getting the win. That is the headline of this evening. Yeah.
Bad night for Barcelona. I think Ronald Araujo
Who?
Ronald Araujo.
It's not my captain. I don't know.
Should take a long, hard look at himself in the mirror, and I hope on that flight back, whether it be tonight or tomorrow morning, that he's sitting there stewing over what he's done, because for a player of his experience and his ability, his know-how, the time that he spent playing at this level, to get an early booking, it happens to the best of us, yeah. But to go in like that in a challenge on Kukushyan, when you know he's not even going to get close, well, he could get close to the goal, but he's not in a goal, it's not like he's one-on-one. If he was one-on-one, I could understand. That's the only situation I could understand. But to go in like that, when you're already on a booking, it's just beyond belief how you can do that. The levels of naivety and just showing a lack of thinking, really.
Yep.
It's almost as if, for a moment, a lobotomy has gone on. That's happened. And then the brain switched back on and it's, oh my God, what have I done?
Savage.
Because I just can't comprehend it.
No, I can't either.
I mean, how can you be, I don't want to say stupid, but how can you be that stupid?
Yeah.
How can you make such a rash, idiotic decision to put your team in that position in such an important game?
Yeah. And remember, last season it happened.
Seriously.
This energy. Chelsea fan.
This energy.
I've never seen him with this energy for Chelsea.
I'm
So
like,
much
this guy is
passion.
talking as if he's actually a Barcelona fan.
Like, seriously.
Are you hearing Alex?
God, Alex. Oh.
Alex is like, I'm so gutted with Araujo. How can you be so...
It was
Bro,
like
your team just won.
It was like he was preaching to Sara. Like, amen, hallelujah, preach, my brother. Araujo, how dare you?
Alex!
Wow.
Oh, my...
Wow.
Barcelona don't fall for Grandia. Macha. He don't fall for Grandia. Macha. Barcelona don't fall for Grandia. Macha.
What's happening here? But we're not done for. There's still chances. We
Barcelona don't fall for... Should I swear for Barcelona? Barcelona don't fall for Grandia.
I know, this is a little inappropriate for me. This is a little inappropriate for me. I don't want to see you twerking.
Barcelona don't fall for Grandia. Macha.
Are you done? You know, it's crazy. I didn't think you would do this because we know that you're a secret Barcelona fan and you're acting like this.
Barcelona don't fall for Grandia.
All right. Mukami, I will ask you, with the way Chelsea played, are you, obviously there's a match tomorrow that we have to wait for, Bayern and Arsenal, but are you a bit worried with the weekend, obviously knowing that Arsenal play Chelsea?
Yeah, if they put on a performance like that, the way...
I can't. You're all winding each other up here, and I'm sick of it.
Arsenal are going to win 4-0.
Oh, maybe if Chelsea beat Arsenal, I'll come in on Monday with the Chelsea jersey that I have to wear and take a photo with Mukami. See, that's what we'll do.
Wow.
Well, listen, you've been coming for me all season.
I'm wondering what will happen if Arsenal actually lose.
Or do a double whammy, come in on Thursday with the Chelsea shirt on, take a picture.
Have a Bayern hat.
Yeah.
I actually could never.
Yeah, but Chelsea, I feel like from the moment the game started, you could tell the intensity that they had for this match. They were going at it. Yes, here and there, they're offside, but you could see that they wanted this win, and it showed on the pitch. And every player decided that today is one of those
Yeah, it was
days
like a unison. Yeah, even Chelsea's defense were like considering, Alex, we speak about how that's Chelsea's weakest factor, and I think everyone knows that, and I'm not just calling out Alex Ashmore here, but they definitely played, everyone was keen, everyone was hungry, I guess I'd want to say, in this one with Chelsea. And so I think like that's what would be concerning if I was Arsenal, just knowing the motivation, because this is Chelsea's biggest match, obviously with the Bayern Munich clash, which was their first Champions League, yeah?
3-1
So it's going to give them massive motivation because they need it, because obviously they're second, Arsenal's first. You come off a massive win against Barcelona, and then
if you look at Chelsea, actually, interestingly enough, they have the second best defense in the English Premier League right now.
You know what? I heard the stat over the weekend and I said, hey, Alex, do we need to have a talk?
The other defenses have been so bad.
Well, this is the thing with the Premier League, and I was trying to say this to you guys yesterday, is that anyone can beat anyone right now. And so that's why Everton was able to beat Manchester United yesterday.
Oh my God.
Barcelona go so far.
It's too easy.
Now
It's like
they
reeling
go
in
back
fifth here.
for goals. Hey! Barcelona don't go so far. Oh. Now they go back for goals. God of Chelsea FC. Now my papa. God of Chelsea FC. Oh, now my papa. God of Chelsea FC. Now my papa. Hey!
You're overstimulated.
Woo!
I know, it's too much. That's ridiculous. You look like Virgil van Dijk.
Giving him competition.
They have the same gym workout.
I think, I got to mama, cook mama, I think I take a pee. Just tonight, I think I take a hey, how is that? See?
All right.
Woo!
I don't know what that was.
I don't know
Oh,
either.
man. Damn. No, let me tell you why I'm so happy, guys. Let me tell you.
We can actually go
Sorry? Where?
home.
Can we go now?
Well, you just keep doing stuff. I'm trying to get us out of here.
All right, okay, sorry, let's go.
Sorry, Esteval's just come out with an interview. He said it's the best moment in my career.
I bet so.
Here.
I mean,
I'm
it has
so
to be.
happy. I don't really have any words to sum up how I'm feeling. It was all very quick for me. I found some space and wiggled my way through.
Yeah, and he did, and I'm not surprised at all. Of course, that's the biggest moment of his career. He scored against Barcelona. Come on now. All right, well, we're going to go home now, guys. We hope you enjoyed the watch along, and we're back again tomorrow. And we have another big match, Arsenal, taking on Bayern Munich, Inter and Atleti as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. We'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same place. I will say enjoy the football, but I think there's no football, so get some rest, and let's do it all again tomorrow, guys.
Everywhere. Te. La mia ma. Te. I have fall for ground. Oh yeah, Esteval. Oh, la mia ma.